just decide really.
I've completely gone into this with zero preference, so.
What a DM, giving players options and helping them.
I am the wizard.
All right.
But I wanted to be the wizard. No, I'm fucking with you.
I think I would prefer not to be the cleric, because the only other time I played Pathfinder, I played a cleric. So either the rogue or the fighter. I'm good with either of those.
Okay. I'll play cleric. Fuck it.
Okay.
Unless Paul has a burning desire to be a cleric.
You mean Preston?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
been a
That's right.
Pathfinder
He's been a cleric. All right. Perfect.
All right. So rogue or fighter? What do you want, Paul? What are we even doing? What is the result?
I don't know. Whoever wins picks.
Okay, go.
Dude, I can't even see you guys. I don't even know what this is.
You win. Pick.
All right. Valeris then. I picked Valeris.
You can't view. You're not viewing the video either?
Well, it's I see for the three of you guys that are on video, I can see that you have little screens for it, but it's not loading. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop out. I'm going to reset my camera into a different USB port. I'm going to see it all together if I can.
Yeah, you've got something going on with the browser or something.
Yep. Is that going to kick us out because he's hosting?
No, Tom's hosting.
Oh, okay, even better.
I'm just the game master. It's great that it works this way.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Pretty awesome that they have this option.
It's really friendly to game masters. Like, don't you want to play too sometimes, guys?
Yeah. Is there something that gives us like our character sheets?
Yeah, if you double click on or do you view it?
I will.
Just give me a biography.
I can give them.
Oh, you can give permission. Okay.
I just see a biography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
Oh,
I'm actually
orphan among humans.
Did make a druid just in case.
Paul, of course he did.
Hey, I'm working on my Kingmaker druid.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
Are you going for druid for Kingmaker?
I was thinking about it, but if anyone else wanted to do
That's
it,
what's one of the things. Like somebody should. So I was kind of in the same position of like waiting to see what people were looking at for that.
Well, and here's the other thing: there's so many options with your characters that two druids. Okay.
I'm still looking at, like, all the things I look at. I still go back to like straight up human wizard.
Hey, your camera's working. I see you now, Carp.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gave full ownership to all four characters to everybody, so you can look at the characters and see how shit works.
Cool.
Right. I might need someone to override something. I accidentally clicked my hero points, and now I have 3 of them, and I can't seem to get rid of them. Oh, there we go. Never mind, I lied. Oh.
Sorry, guys. I just happen to have.
Right click. Gets rid of it. Okay. Okay.
Matter the game is paused right now. So, all right, you guys want to get into it?
Let's do it.
Sure.
So this is the town of Otari. And for our intents and purposes, you can all consider yourselves locals. Give me just a second. Let me find what I'm looking for.
Is there a pop-out option for our character sheet on this?
Oh, here. Hold on. We might have to reload. Let me turn on 2 modules here. I'm going to turn on the pop-out because that is... And I'm going to turn on pings.
Perfect.
Okay, there we go. That's auto doing it.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Got everybody on views. Nice.
I should have had my camera, but I did not think about it.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. So this is the seaside town of Otari. It's in the inner sea on the island where the sort of central capital city of Absalom rests. And this is sort of like even though it's near to the big city, so it's fairly well to do, but it's a quiet community, and it sort of likes to think of itself that way. It's known for its fresh fish and skilled sailors, but above all, it's a big logging town, providing valuable wood to the nearby metropolis. But for you, Otari is home. You grew up playing on the docks, getting lost in the nearby woods, and hearing the fantastical stories of travelers from faraway lands, tales of terrifying dragons and virtuous knights. Such adventure always seems so distant until today. Word has begun to spread around Otari that there's a problem down at the Otari fishery. Some are saying that some sort of beast is lurking in the basement, feeding on the stores of salted fish. Folks are worried that whatever is eating the fish might get hungry enough to eat the fishers next. You've received a letter from Tamily Tandervale. She's the owner of the fishery. Inside is a desperate plea for help. Town guard is busy protecting the loggers, so she needs a few brave souls to venture down into the basement of the warehouse and put an end to the beast that's feasting on her fish. Do you have the courage to help her?
Nope, I'm out of here.
I love the super stereotypical first level.
That's so good.
yeah.
Yeah.
The rats in
The
the basement.
basement in the small
Yep,
town. Yeah,
there's
there's
rats in the basement.
Well, have you guys seen the meme about like rat in the basement, but it's like a giant rat, like one giant monstrous rat in the basement?
It's a fucking dire rat.
Yeah.
It's one of the vermintide
It's
rats.
a were rat. It's a were rat.
So how do I move people over to the page?
Right click on the floor one and activate. Up on the top. There you go.
So,
Or
here is the town of Otari. You can see the long logging mill that leads to the forest and the whole clear-cut sort of area on the ring around the town. The larger homes are the families that run the logging consortium mainly, but there are a number of taverns and a lot of shops. Like I said, it's a quiet community. A lot of former like Pathfinder Society adventurers and stuff like that have come here to sort of retire and kind of sell their wares or make trade on the skills they've acquired in their journeys. The fishery is down here at the docks since we're pinging.
All right.
Any reason you'd head anywhere other than straight there?
Well, let's go check the place out.
Okay.
Are we a group of adventurers that kind of already know each other?
Yeah, we've been best friends forever. We grew up together. Come on now.
Yeah.
Up together. Okay.
Come on,
I
Kira.
didn't realize
Yeah.
we grew up together.
We're tight. We go back.
Oh, okay.
After all these times we spent, all the times I spent pulling your hair out of the way while you were puking outside the bar, this is what you don't even remember me.
That happened twice. Okay, and we said we weren't going to talk about it.
All right. Well, okay. Well, I'll keep your secrets. You keep mine. It's all good.
Fair.
I think this is definitely a task we can handle.
Yeah.
Whatever, Ezrin.
What
What do you do again, Ezrin?
Haradron Cube.
We've known each other a while. I still don't think I've ever seen you cast a spell, so we'll see how this goes.
No, that's not true.
Oh no, it's all illusion. I don't. Sleight of hand.
All right. So at some point or another, you make your way, or on one fated day after hearing all these rumors, you decide to go check things out. You respond to the summons to go visit Tamily at the fishery. The fishery, is working by day, but at night she clears the main floor, and it turns into sort of like gaming tables and stuff like that come out. A bit of a gambling hall for the local laborers and things like that to ease off. This is. Let me see if I can do that. Did that come up?
Yeah.
That's Tamily.
Hi, Tamily.
Looks like at least one of you back there at the card table already.
Yep. That's what I do.
So yeah, well, when you arrive at the fishery there, she spots you coming in, and she's in the middle of a conversation with somebody, but she kind of gives you the look, like just a second. And when she can free herself up, she comes over and she's like, "Thank you guys. Thank you. Does this mean you're willing to help?"
Sure. So something's eating all the fish, is what you said?
Yeah, something's breaking into the fish in the storeroom and just wreaking havoc down there, like destroying the storage barrels and eating the fish.
All right. No problem. So, what kind of credit we looking at the tables when we're all said and done here?
That's what we're talking about. I'm sure we can set you guys up.
All right.
Here.
Hey, I know that person.
Like that.
Who's that weirdo?
They asked who that weirdo was. Just a stranger. Doesn't like us anymore. Nope.
All right.
1 second, I'm trying to find. Does she say? Does it say?
Damn. Yeah, it's right.
You know what? This is going to be a big problem if we don't solve it. So, I'm willing to front you 5 gold each worth of credit at the tables.
Sure. To deal with the rodent or giant rodent problem or something? No problem.
What? Can I get the 10 gold's worth of my credit expunged? I mean, my debt?
Well, Aaron, do you really have a debt here too?
Make a persuasion check.
Alright.
By the way, gold in Pathfinder 2 is worth much more than it is in Pathfinder 1 or D&D.
I think of a gold piece as like $100 bill, effectively in this in this universe.
Diplomacy, right?
Yeah.
Guess let's roll. Yeah. Had kind of a unlucky streak at the tables recently.
I'll take a look at the books while you guys are down there. But yeah, that would probably work.
All right.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, this is if you guys can really help me out, that would be, that'd be worth it.
Oh, got it. No more rats.
We could take a look.
Here, follow me.
We'd be happy to help.
So I want to, as we're going down, I want to look around at the regulars sitting over at the tables where I usually sit with them. Any of others? I just want to take note of any other, like, retired Pathfinders or somebody who might come to our aid if we get in over our heads down there. If we're going downstairs and all these people are upstairs.
Make a seek check.
A seek check. All right, I can do
I
that.
think it might be perception. I don't know if it's
So, yeah, I only see perception, but I don't know. Maybe there's a seek somewhere else.
seek is like an action that you have to take now. Like, and when you use perception to like look around and see, do I see anything blank? Make a perception check.
All right, where's my perception?
All right. It should be on the left-hand side of your character sheet, middle of the.
Oh, way over there. Okay.
Yep.
So what am I actually? Just the die?
I believe so.
I clicked it.
Oh, it pops up something else that you have to click.
Oh, I have my character sheet in the way. There it is. Roll +7. There we go. Oh, good thing I had the +7.
Jesus Christ.
This isn't all. Well, there are a few actually of those types that like to come in here for the odd game. That's true, but the place normally caters to the laborers, and kind of a blue collar crowd. And it's earlier yet, so you don't really see anybody that looks like they're really even carrying a weapon.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. We're on our own here. All right.
Okay. So, Tamily leads you through the kitchen, and to a door that opens up to a landing that leads to some stairs down. The stairs leading into the basement of the fishery creak with age as you make your way down to find this beast that's been eating all the fish. Give me a moment, and we will
It's probably just a cat, right, guys?
move to floor.
Yeah, it's got to be a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just bigger fish. Who knows?
Yeah. We'll
You
find
know
it.
it. It could be rough. It could be an alligator.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Okay, so as you go down the stairs, it's dimly lit. Who'd be walking first?
Oh, I apparently can seek things pretty well. I'll take the lead.
Well, I
walk
will
right
take
there,
the
too.
lead after
right.
I cast light on my shield.
Oh.
Not sure how to cast it though. By the way, I don't remember, how does this work for, do I only get a certain number of spells a day?
Yeah, if you click up on your character sheet, if you look, there's like buttons on the top row, and
Mhm.
you can go to spell casting, and you can see which ones are cantrips, which ones are not, and you can click on the cast.
Yeah, that's what I just did for the casting, but can I just cast as many as I want a day?
Cantrips, yes.
But the
Cantrips-
level ones, it doesn't show me like an
on
amount
the
or check
like
mark.
for me, it says first level, and then there's like a 2. Let's see here. Let me look at yours.
Are you guys able to control your
Mine
tokens?
has a 2 as well, but I think that's just how many you know.
Are you able to see your token?
No, because if you on the
Yes.
prepared
Yeah, I'm good.
divine spells,
Mm-hmm.
there's a little book icon where like you could change your spells. So no, you get 2 casts.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, if you click on that book, you can see all the spells you know.
Right, but I can only use the ones that I've prepared, and I thought I only had 2 prepared. That's why it was allowing me to use only 2. Because above that, cantrips, it has a 5.
Yeah.
I believe that's how many you know or can use. Like,
Yes.
But is there a limit to how many times I can cast my spells
No.
a day?
Cantrips.
Yeah.
Cantrips, no. You can cast your cantrips
Unlimited.
as an unlimited amount of times.
So then that's why that 5 doesn't make any sense up there.
What's
So that's
5?
why.
Hold on.
So when you go to your
yeah.
spell casting by cantrip, there's a number 5, and then first level there's a number 2, and I'm pretty sure that's how many spells you know or have prepared for that level.
Well,
But
I'm
there's-
looking at. I've got
You have
articles of
5
Nethys up.
you have 5 cantrips prepared, but you don't spend them when you cast them.
Correct. And so then
So
for the first level,
prepared. There are situations where you could prepare other cantrips. You could swap out your cantrips.
You
So
get
that's-
2 casts a day. I've got articles of Nethys up on the cleric, first level cleric.
2 first level casts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And cantrips as much as he wants. All right. So as you guys head down into the basement, Mauriciel takes the lead, slips ahead with her dark vision, as Kira is working out how to light her shield.
yeah, I casted. Was it public roll? I think it was public, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I would cast.
I put that on my shield in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
here. I'll put the light on him.
you want me to create a light source?
No, I'm doing
got
it
it?
on his token. Yep.
Okay. I figured that out too. So Mauricio, when you get to the base of the stairs there, in the center of the room between the stone pillars holding up the fishery itself are barrels filled with salted fish. 2 of them look like they've been smashed open and their contents spilled across the floor. In the east wall is a large hole opening into darkness.
Oh, what happens here?
Since you're to the pack, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna come up around the corner here so I can see what I'm doing. And all this fish and everything looks like it's pretty.
Okay,
Then
hold on there, Valeros. We'll just do this one in a go.
So it looks like everything here is the barrels have already been broken into and whatnot.
Yeah, that is as you see it, and I think you have dark vision, so you should be able to pretty clearly see the hole on the other side.
Yeah, I can see across the room, and I have the light doing its thing.
In as well.
Is there a hole?
Yep, there's a over on the other side there. I can see leads down into the earth. So
Here follows.
I plan on being in
wait,
front.
what happened?
all right,
Sorry.
but fine, go right
No
ahead.
worries.
I'm gonna be pausing back and forth a lot here in the beginning as I get used to the where I'm going for the different aspects.
The
of
pause button is maybe the greatest feature of running a game in Foundry.
I'm kind of digging it.
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody stop.
Stop.
All right. As you fill in towards the base of the stairs, you hear a skittering and chittering coming from the direction of the hole in the wall. Suddenly, you see a massive rat appear from amidst the rubble, and it's not alone.
Oh,
Rodents of
no.
unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Rodents of unusual size. As rats come pouring through the hole, we're going to need to roll some initiative. Do I need to put a tracker up? Or does it does its own thing? Yeah, it's the encounter tab.
All right, where's initiative? There
So
we go.
in this case, I think it's roll. There's different ways that it's done here.
Just press the initiative button.
Looks like you got it. All right, cool.
Yay! Starting off strong. So initiative goes off of perception in Pathfinder too?
Sometimes, yeah. If you're like hiding, you can roll it off of stealth.
Mm.
Yeah, there's different circumstances for that.
Yeah, it's perception is the default. But yeah, like he said, if you happen to be using stealth at the time, you can roll your stealth skill.
Roll it off of diplomacy.
You could, yeah, if you are having a conversation that breaks out into a fight, you could make an argument that you would roll one of your social skills.
Yeah.
But default
That's cool.
is perception.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Because theoretically, you're going to make your next move based on things you see and hear, right?
Yeah,
Cool. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, I got
I
two.
picked
allow
up the
it.
book. I haven't read the book yet to see.
It's just not benefiting people that are high dex characters now. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's like anybody could have a higher initiative now.
Exactly. I like it.
All right. Well, that first springy rat seems to get the initiative and get the drop, and it charges forward, thinking that it's just found live food.
Is
Yeah.
there a initiative tracker? I don't see one.
It's the fist on the toolbar on the right-hand side, encounter tracker.
Gotcha.
If you right
And
click,
you
it
could-
pops out.
Yep,
Yeah.
you can right click it and pop
nice.
that out.
Oh,
too.
we're definitely doing that. Okay,
Worded.
perfect. Sorry, it's been a
Alright.
while since I've been played online, so it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Good. You're good. I'm in the same boat. I'm trying to figure out how to. Looks like it
Don't
has
worry,
cure
guys.
right now.
I got it.
For-
If
for
anyone goes
turn.
down, I'll bring you back up.
Bring it back up from what?
Death from the
The
diseased rats.
They're
Oh my
rats.
goodness, they're
Come on.
rats. We're not
Yeah.
gonna die to rats,
Hey.
Valeros.
Hey,
This is the easiest.
As it
however
bites
much
at
gold-
Mauricio.
Oh,
wait, why don't I see that?
I see
You're very-
everything is private.
Privately rolled some
is it?
dice.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, we haven't seen any of your rolls.
Then let me-
Meanwhile,
let
I'm
me
laughing
change
my butt
that.
off.
Because you can see them all.
Oh, but you
Uh-huh.
see 'em- oh,
I've
your
seen
GM.
everything.
That's right.
Yes. So,
That's fine. I mean,
well, we the first roll was a crit.
All right.
Oh no, bro.
I
Nice.
figured.
First attack roll of the game.
But is it rolling the damage? Do I click double? Apply double damage?
Click there's a damage. There's a critical button right there.
Oh.
Click that.
Well, that was way more damage though. So I'm gonna. So it was.
Well, it's supposed to be because it's a crit.
Yeah.
It rolled higher too.
Did you just like lose all your health?
So hold on. That was based on rolling a
is-
5. Why did
Most.
that? 2 and 2. So it rolled a 2 initially. So it would have been 2 and 2 was 4.
Yeah, you just roll.
Or
You roll and double.
3 and
You don't
3,
even
so
roll
6.
double dice.
Take 6 damage, Mauricio.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm giving
But
you
it
the
says
initial
12.
the initial damage roll was 3, so we just double it. It's the same.
All right.
Boo! I wanted to see him take 12.
That'd have been 80% of my hit points right there.
Well, I'm a
would've been
healer,
pretty much.
so then I actually have something to do.
That's. I mean, 12 would have been 50% of mine.
Well, you have something to do now, Kira. The rat takes its bite, but you get the drop on it.
Well,
Oh, Matt, you might want to click begin encounter on the
Where's
tracker.
that?
Oh, and our game's still paused.
So hold on a second.
Yeah.
On the encounter, where's begin encounter?
On the very bottom.
Okay.
That
There
way
you go.
it'll track rounds and that kind of stuff also.
Perfect.
Very nice.
Perfect.
you know what? I really don't like rats. So we're just gonna take a step here. And we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Can I rotate this cone?
You should be able to get them all.
You can aim
Yeah.
it. What are you trying to do?
I wanted to. Is there a way? So it gives me a cone, but it only lets me aim it to the right. Unless you guys know how to
That's
change.
Well, it just changed. It went
Well, you
to
can get
your
you
corner.
can get the 3 of them for sure. Are you trying to get all 4 of them?
Yeah, I should be able to get all 4.
That's.
If
Would
it
you
allowed
be
me to
able to?
switch.
I don't think you could from there. I'm not.
The way this cone is shaped, it should.
What if you did it from where you were standing initially?
It wouldn't
Then
reach the
it
last
would
one.
be short of the far one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at, is it a 15-foot cone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It looks
you
like
can
a
get
90.
all of them.
I just can't.
Should he be able to get them all?
If
Well, it
you
looks like
click,
it's a quarter circle. It's a
Do you
quarter
know how to
circle.
rotate it, Tom?
I don't. Here,
Just
let
give me the judgment call, guys. If
Well,
if your collective experience says he should be able to get them all, I'll give it to him. I
Well,
would
I've
say
got the
that
template
looks
up.
like he can get the 3 of them for sure.
If you go to measurement controls, then there's a cone template over on the left-hand side.
Oh.
There's a cone template. And if you hold it down and drag it out, you can swing it around.
Okay, yeah. So there you go.
Now we're talking.
But so you see it, like it hits all 4 pretty easily.
Okay.
Or through their box, I should say.
All right. Well, they're gonna get reflex saves. All right,
DC
you're going for it that way.
17.
All right.
How do I remove those? Oh.
That part I wasn't able to figure
You
out.
have to hit, there's a center one, and you
Yeah,
click
there's
on the box.
like a box.
Okay,
And you click on that.
So do you want me to roll damage first? You do your reflex save first.
You can go ahead and roll the damage.
There you go.
I don't have any bonuses, right? There's no bonuses you get for being underground. Nope. Okay,
That's
roll.
cool. I like that feature.
7 damage.
Yeah, so here we go. We're gonna go clockwise from 12. Pass.
Damn it.
Jeez.
Damn.
Pass.
At least he's rolling these on the saves and not attacks.
This is the one closer to you.
Oh, that thing almost hit
Pass.
20 again.
Jesus.
And the furthest. Pass.
Holy
Oh my god.
Cool.
So they're
Ball.
squirrely. You try to aim that thing to cover the highest base that you could, but it kind of got over their fur.
Kira, wait, we're supposed to get rid of the rats, not destroy the place?
Is it round down or round up on damage, gentlemen?
It's round down in D&D.
Then there it is.
I was trying to kill the rats. I
What?
hate these damn things.
Does John always get a character that can light shit on fire?
I didn't even know
What
that character
happens?
had.
He's burning shit always.
Well, let it burn. So do they actually take damage, or is it
They do.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they take.
I'm double
they take
checking on the one that crit. That one might not.
Oh, on a
Oh
critical
yeah,
save.
because there's critical successes
That's
now.
right. It's a critical success on the save.
Oops, I didn't mean to press
Yeah,
that
what's your
button.
read the? Does this thing tell you?
It doesn't.
Oh, can't click on any of those things.
Yeah.
It's usually the skill itself tells you what happens on like saves and failures.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting to see, but it doesn't say any of that.
Rounding down is the same in this game too. Round down on a fraction.
Oh shit!
What?
I just fucked up
Why?
because I'm pretty sure you're just allowed to use that spell once. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might be. Well, that was a
Well,
good target.
I thought I could use two spell slots, and I could just use Burning Hands twice. But no, it just crossed it off. So
Well,
I
for the
only hit
time being,
once.
he's going to take the damage, and we will research it and find
Hey, what's
whether
up,
a
Jake?
critical success on a
Character on
save should
this?
give an added benefit. It probably should,
This right
especially
here.
for a player.
Here, it's the
Um,
pre-generated characters.
So Kira, that
For this
was
one.
a spell. Was that a 2-action spell?
Uh,
1-action spell?
I was using what he posted.
That
Discord.
is cast time 2.
That's what I
Okay.
was using to make.
So
my
you
druid.
still have 1 action, I do believe. Or you took a 5-foot
So.
step.
I took 5 step, but does that count as a
I don't know
move?
if that helped.
I think it counts as a 1-action. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
It's a
Then
different type of move action than a stride, which would be your
cool. Okay.
bigger move.
Totally
but it doesn't provoke an attack
Okay.
of opportunity.
Crits only happen if there is an attack roll.
Ah, okay.
So it is
So you can't crit on spells.
unless it's one that you make an attack roll on.
Okay. Gotcha.
But you can crit on saves. You can. There are critical successes and critical failures on saves, and it is
That
for
moves it up 1 step. So say the DC to save was 35 and it was impossible for that thing to make a save. You rolling a 20 moves it up because there's 4 slots.
But there are other rules, Tom, where it's like the critical save is like no damage or take double damage on a critical failure for a save. You take
It'll
double
mention
damage
that-
from a spell.
It'll mention that in the spell.
Yeah, no, it does. That's what I'm saying. It's the spell
Yeah.
effect has the rules.
Okay. Yeah, mine
Okay.
doesn't say anything like that. So
Ezrin, speaking of,
Nice
as he
big-
pulls his nose out of his rules book, arcade knowledge.
He is going to use 2 actions. Looks like somatic and vocal. Wave his hands as ice crystallizes around his fingers, and he throws a ray of frost at the closest rat there.
Oh, that's a cantrip. Nice.
Spell attack roll. See, on this one, critical success. Target takes double damage and a 10-foot status penalty to its speed. Success, the target takes normal damage.
Oh, okay. Because the targeted spell, probably. Oh, because it has an attack. That's why.
That's gonna hit.
That'll hit. And you don't have to roll a 20 to crit if you are 10 above whatever the target number is. So if its AC is 15, anything over 25 is a crit.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Also, 10 below is a crit fail.
Gotcha.
All right. That's good to know. Yeah.
So stacking and fishing for those +1 bonuses, essentially
means
getting
something.
a +1 bonus, you just doubled your crit range basically.
What's that MAP?
All right, roll your damage, Ezrin.
-5, MAP -10.
Multi-attack penalty.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
like if you were to attack a second time with that
Yes.
spell. Okay, gotcha.
which I can't because it's 2 actions. But if I was hasted, I would get another action.
Gotcha.
Saving throws.
Oh, whoops, that was the attack again. Ignore that.
Okay.
I
There's
found the
damage.
saving throws in the book. It shouldn't. Critical
Ooh,
success should be no
nice.
damage.
Critical success, no damage.
So
All
basic
right.
saving throws, you can have critical successes and critical failures on your saving throws, which will either nullify or double the damage depending on what it is.
So
So
one of them has 0 damage.
Boom.
Ooh.
Ray of Frost just
add 0 damage.
turned
Okay.
that one into a popsicle. It lays over dead. This one decides he feels a little bit more robust. All right. Ezra, I think you have one action left.
That is okay. I am looking up the other combat actions that you can do. So move on.
Fair enough. He uses his turn doing some research. Is it Valeros or Valeros?
However you want.
I don't know. Am I
Paul,
getting?
and you're
muted,
muted.
Paul.
Oh,
It's up for him to decide.
sorry, Valeris.
Valeros. All right,
I'll call
Valeros.
you Valeros.
Wait, no. It's
I think
sorry.
we got our order. Yeah.
I'm out of order. Mauricio is next.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know how the action economy works because I'm not a Pathfinder 2 guy, so or a Pathfinder
3
guy. What do I?
actions.
You have three
So-
actions: move, attack, whatever. Grab
And
a
if
thing.
you're-
Spend it how you want.
If
I'm
you're
dub-
looking at your thing, you'll see this little kind of square with a triangle. You'll
Yeah,
see
I got that.
if there's just one, it's one action.
You're talking.
There's two squares or diamonds.
There's like some little diamonds, and some of them are one diamond, and some of them are like multiple little diamonds that look like little stacked arrows. And the number of diamonds tells you how many actions that thing is. On
Okay.
your character sheet.
So. Okay, I'm just looking at.
Most
Okay,
of
so
your
I want to
stuff
go
is
hit
probably
something.
just one little action.
Yeah.
'cause
So
you're,
I think I'm just
you're
gonna
Quickie
stab
sneaky
somebody with.
rogue.
So I'm just gonna jump up to the one that. You said this one's the one that is suddenly feeling a little less singed than the others.
This one, yes.
Then I will come over to this one. And I'm gonna go. So that movement was an action. Is that a
Yes.
stride or? Okay, I wasn't.
That was a stride. More than
All
5
right.
feet.
So now I have 2 actions left. I will go ahead and stabby with my rapier. And I roll a
Definitely
19.
won't hit. Oh yeah. You stabby good.
I stabby good. And I stabby for 7 points of damage.
Stab for 7.
Yeah. Yep. Totally.
Ah. Through the rat's eye. Nice.
And so if
now
I move
you
again,
click on them. You can move again, or you can attack again. And if you attack again, you click the map -5, or with you, it might be different. It might not be
-4 with
5.
my dagger or something. So.
Yeah.
So if I want to go ahead and just stab the other one that's next to me, if I decide to move again, I'm done.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and stab the one that's close to me then, and so I hit map -4 with the dagger.
Oh, you almost had a crit.
Ooh, look at that.
Still hits.
Still hits,
Oh yeah.
and I'll stab it for 6.
All right. And you stab it good. That dagger goes deep. It hisses at you
Mm-hmm.
with its angry yellow teeth.
Arr.
And
now it's all their turns.
Yeah, and I think
Retaliation.
it's its turn, in fact. Wait, is it? Is that one?
It's okay. I'm sure they can both hit me. It'll be great.
So that one actually, as you pull your dagger out, its teeth come toward you.
Huh? AC 17. Oh, yeah, that'll do.
Gonna hit.
Not a crit.
Almost.
Not a crit.
Almost.
So another 4 damage as these
Ooh.
rotted teeth
Mauricio,
gouge
will you stop?
piece out of your hand.
Ow.
And do my rats get 3 actions?
Yeah.
Does that work both ways? Okay, so I guess I would do the map thing too. No,
Yes.
so I didn't have that option. Oh yeah, map 4, my map babe. So I've been cheating. I've been cheating our actions here.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
I'm dead now.
Yeah, I mean, you're right there. He's just gonna keep biting.
Oh!
Jesus
Mercy is.
Jesus Christ.
What
Well,
the
good thing I
hell?
have a stabilize as a spell.
So
Because
that,
someone's
double-
up here trying to.
That's
Sorry.
6. Is that
that's,
6?
yeah, that's
They're
6.
pre-gen. Pre-gen,
I'm
Jake.
at -1 then.
So yeah, it
Wait,
came
the
with...
giant rat
We
takes
just
2
got to
damage. Why
select
does
one
giant
of
rat
4 of the
take 2 damage?
characters, and this is one of the one we
Because he
selected.
deserves it.
So yeah, I
Matt,
got image, everything already.
Did you choose me as a target or something? Do I have something?
There's a
Or
little
I
backstory.
might have screwed something up there, yeah, but
Apparently
that
my
shouldn't have been the
character
case.
was supposed to be an
He's
arranged
burning
marriage
for my
to a
burning
farmer's
hands.
daughter,
Where you go with
but he
that?
really didn't want to be tied
he
down to a
made the
married
save,
life.
though.
So he said, "Peace."
He's still alive. He's not dead yet.
Yeah. He said, "Peace to that
So
one, too."
is this like D&D? Do I go down to 0 and
No,
-1?
you're dead. This game.
Did that do it?
Yep.
Did that take you down?
Reroll a new character.
And that rat would have one more action to take
Can
a
you hear me,
5-foot
Jake?
step, I guess,
I don't
but
know
it
if my mic's working.
I drop.
It
I can see you on stream,
won't.
Totten, but I don't know if
Hey.
if you hear me.
How do I bring that back? How do I make you look alive again?
You are
Just
bleeding
add
out or otherwise at death's door. While you have the dying condition, you are unconscious.
Yeah.
Dying always includes a value. If it ever reaches dying 4, you die. If you die, you must attempt a recovery check at the start of your turn each round to determine whether it gets better or worse. Your
Okay.
dying condition increases by 1 if you
Can you-
take damage while
can you see me,
dying,
Jake?
or by 2 if you take damage from an enemy's critical hit or a critical failure on your save.
Jake,
Let's see here. So is there like a button for recovery? Sheet. I'm gonna turn down the volume on this music here.
there's a dying thing under your current HP. There's a little circle you can click.
Oh.
Dying.
Yep. So you're dying. You should be dying 1.
Oh, it puts all the conditions on you. Look at all those.
Look at all that.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
We also screwed something up here, so I will not take this advantage because Matt, you didn't get this advantage. But the 5-foot step is a non-action.
Okay.
So
I went 10 feet, so if that matters, but
that was a stride. That's true, actually. So, but a 5-foot step, I guess, is a
he's a freebie.
freebie.
I was the one that took the
Maybe
5
once
foot
per
step.
round.
Well, and
Okay.
also you guys should remember that not everything gets an attack of opportunity in this game.
Oh, okay.
Valeros has an attack of opportunity as a reaction, but
That's
none
right.
of the,
It's a special reaction.
I don't think the rest of us do. I'm looking at nope,
doubt
none of
it.
the rest of us do, and typically most enemies don't. You got to think about how it is in the world. Like if you're fighting a guard, he probably does.
All right.
You know, a rat's not going to.
Yeah, that's so that makes sense. All right, so I won't take a third action with the rat. That'll be the rat, and I think the other rat gets its opportunity. It's going to charge in over Mauricio here.
So
Ugh.
it's on top of me. Gross.
I know. And bite at Kira.
I don't like rats. Not one
That's
bit.
so cool. You click
This
on the
one likes
token,
you.
and on the right, it puts all the conditions that token has on it.
Yeah.
On the top right. That is so cool.
No, that
That is
doesn't
not
do any
gonna hit.
good. The glare from your shield must
It's
flare it
very
off.
bright.
If you can recover that energy.
Nope.
14, not gonna do it.
16
So
is my AC.
no good on that rat. Now Valeros, it is your moment in the sun.
Okay. Well then,
Valoros, will you kill these damn rats? There's 2 of them, right? Met Carp.
There are 2.
we'll walk. Can I pick him? Come over here. Is there flanking still in this game?
Yes.
Can you move through enemy spaces?
I don't.
Yeah,
think
there's a rat on top of me. You can't see it, but there's a rat right there.
Oh, can he not see it?
No,
I
I'm the
have the
top
rat
token.
forward.
Here, I'll move myself just for this. Oh,
I can move the rat like over here.
So
okay.
you can't move through enemy spaces? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll go there.
Usually that's like a blocker.
Alright.
Probably some maneuver on some page in the book. That's a
That
thick
was
book.
one movement. I'm on to strike at the one on top of our corpse. I mean, our friend, and hopefully not miss.
There we go.
Clean.
22. Is that 10 more than its AC?
No.
Oh. 10 damage.
But that
Damn.
is going to be enough to put it out of its misery. Yeah, you cleave this thing in half and its bits fall away from Mauricio.
And then I'll take
Ew. No,
a
I'm gross.
second attack at the one right in front of me then. See if this works correctly. Oof. 9.
No good. It gets down low and avoids your attack.
Because I have to
Okay.
take the -5, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay. I'm posting actions and a skills sheet there on the general. Now, under
Nice.
those skills, like if you click on, just for example, intimidation, there on the bottom, there's demoralize. That is something you can do in combat for one action if you're good at intimidation. And those are like debuffs you can put on enemies.
So when
Okay.
you have when you have like most of the party, essentially 75% of the party is going to be doing something serious with two of their actions, and then have a little wiggle room maybe with that third, and then so all these little tiny things that we can do to like buff each other and set each other up for the next shot and things like that become really really important. Actually, the tactical coordination for this has a lot of room. You don't have to
Yeah.
play into it, but there's a lot of room for synergy.
Oh,
I will say by the time we're playing Kingmaker, you're gonna have to because it will not be easy.
Well,
Oh, pish posh, you
that's why
always
we're
say
learning
that.
a system now.
yeah, this is good. The
Kira, sorry, damn it.
I was just thinking about how like demoralize and intimidate. I want to try and intimidate him. It's always been something that we kind of don't have a rule for, and it's just the DM trying to figure it out. Okay, go ahead and give me a roll. Oh, you rolled a 17. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, I guess now it's an actual
Does it
action.
go by
That's
its
kinda cool.
wisdom save? Is that the save or DC that you'd have to meet against? Because I read it was like the GM determines. But
Mhm.
Yeah, it's still there's room for a GM to decide, but I think it's charisma.
I don't know offhand.
yeah.
Well, I know that Kira has some work to do, or work she wants to do.
Yeah, so I stabilize Mauricio
Okay.
and say, get up, stop screwing around as usual.
Alright.
And then I move behind this creature and
So no longer dying.
Do
I
this.
think I can hit it with my scimitar, I think.
So I'm now prone and flat. Okay, so when I lost the dying, it got rid of my unconsciousness too. So
Boom.
some.
Did that
Oh,
hit?
I remain unconscious. Okay.
Kira, a 15 will hit.
Perfect. As I say, because I technically don't I get flanking. I don't know how to add that on. But okay, demolish.
That is a Google cheat sheet of actions you can take.
Sweet. So 4 damage with the scimitar.
Yes, sir.
How do you kill it?
Ooh. On that one, it's just a straight slice and dice. From left to right.
All right.
I like it.
Perfect. Where's the status spec? There it is. Figure out the buttons here. All right. So the you cut the final rat, and it seems that they are all left unstirring. Can't quite be said the same for Mauricio.
Yeah. So
Someone
I
thought
will
this was just some simple rats, and look at who's on the floor.
cast healing on him. I want it to be just somatic touch.
Simple rats. Never always just simple rats.
Oh, that's cool. It's one
Yeah.
action if you're right there, and just boom. It's 2 if you got to send it over the. Oh, I like that.
I
That's
like that too. I
nice.
was
Right?
reading
Heal
that
is
and I was like,
cool.
that's
I
really
think
cool.
Or
heal is
you
one of
can
the
do a
coolest
burst
things.
if you spend your whole team doing. Oh.
There doesn't need to be
Oh.
50 different healing spells.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
just one.
There's just one, and you decide how to use it.
Heal
Yeah.
is cool.
That's quite lovely.
Yes.
Yeah.
My druid definitely has this spell.
Yeah, I know. I got to
Wow.
worry about it. You can have the primal spell list.
Exactly.
So anyway, what'd you do to me here?
I healed you for 7.
7. All right.
Now, my
Jake, you
question
can
is,
jump on to Foundry, by the way, and at least watch and look around the map.
my
right, cool.
question is, how do I recover spells?
Sleep.
Like, I don't get anything back for like a short rest. Is that a thing?
I mean, look around on your character sheet because, like, I personally have an arcane bond, and I can recover 1 spell slot.
Okay, that doesn't say anything here.
I don't
Yeah.
think in your case. I think if for like a first level spell, that's not coming back until you take a rest.
Welcome to the cleric life.
That's where cantrips are your. That's why you get a broad array of cantrips to throw
Well,
around.
they give you heal. You just get to use it 3 times a day.
Okay, so that's your side pool.
Yeah.
Then is those blessings, those cleric blessing spells.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm looking at your cleric.
So
You
we
don't
are
have a damn
out of
cantrip,
initiative.
but you are, you're better at smacking things and have a higher AC than I do.
Yeah, but I also heal, which I would have thought would have been my prime thing. Is a first level, not a cantrip. So
I'm glad you're all talking about all these wonderful things you can do. I, for one, am covered in rat guts, and this is
and that's what
quite
you get.
gross. What I get for jumping in there, I was killing rats with you too, and they got some lucky hits. Not my
You're
fault.
supposed to let them attack me, not you.
Hey, I'll take the lead. Just you guys stay behind the shield.
I have a shield. You don't have a shield.
Wait, why are we going down this way? We're done, right? We killed the rats. Let's go get our gold.
Well, they're obviously coming from somewhere. If you
Yeah.
can see 4 rats, there's probably 3 times as many hiding in the walls. Let's clear out this basement first. Make sure there aren't any.
Yeah.
Do a
we
little
see
lap
anything
around.
else if we look around? I guess we can perception that puppy.
Yeah,
Flour
go ahead
and
and
booze.
make your perception checks as you like.
I don't see anything.
All right. Yeah, Kira, you don't notice anything. Rachel, you either. It seems like the basement is pretty quiet at this point. But yeah, it's just it's storeroom.
Yep.
Um,
All right. We just
a
don't
little
want them.
dirty actually, and you're kind of like, all right, just make sure you don't order the food here, even if even if you do come and gamble.
Mm.
Let's go.
Malaros,
If there's a nest.
Yeah.
what's your vision situation? Are you just getting off of the dim light from,
I'm just
or the
getting
light from Kira's shield?
Yep, that's all I'm seeing right now. I can see
Okay,
dimly
so
out to here.
yeah, and so you see that there's a pretty steep precipice in front of you. There's like a cliff face. It's
Okay.
pretty sheer. Looks to be about 10 feet down.
Ah, okay. Did anyone bring a ladder?
I don't know. Let me check my inventory. What do I
I
got?
have rope.
Some rope, chalk, grappling hook. I have a grappling hook. There we go.
Of course you have a grappling hook. Why wouldn't you?
Hey, she's a rogue. Got it covered.
Right.
Oh, I have. This rogue has 3 sets of replacement picks in case I break my thieves' tools. That's cool.
Guess we should go down here then. I mean, those rats must have climbed this.
Yep.
By the way, so Mauricio, if a creature is flat-footed, you get your sneak attack.
Oh.
If you look on your feats section, click
Uh-huh.
on sneak attack. You can look at that. Also, surprise attack. You spring into combat faster than foes can react. On the first round of combat, if you roll deception or stealth for initiative, creatures that haven't acted are flat-footed to you. So everybody look at your feats and stuff too.
Yeah.
Handy.
Sneak. Surprise attack. Yeah. my
This is so weird that shields can break in this.
I know.
So you have to like
Uh,
get new shields.
crafting and mending, very important.
Yes, it
That's
will be.
a fighter should know how to maintain and fix his equipment.
yeah. Makes sense.
Well, what do you guys want to do with this cliff? Are you going
Hop
down
down.
or are you
Alright.
going back?
Let's see if
just
we can
use-
tie some.
Yeah, use a rope.
I have that.
Tie it to me, and then
Well,
you guys can climb
We're
down.
not gonna hop. Yeah, we're not. Well, we're not tying it to you. I have the grappling hook. Let's see if I can hook it
The
on
rock-
something. So
The rocks in here, there are like stalagmites and stuff sort of jutting out. You think you'd be able to find a decent enough place to tie
Yeah.
off a rope?
It's
Yeah.
10 feet.
I would like to.
Not a big
If I need to
deal.
get up here in a hurry,
I'm old as shit.
You are old as shit.
Kira, when you get up to the surface there's actually like moisture dripping down because you're so close to the seaside. So it actually like all that moisture is creating like an algae that makes it pretty slick
Slippery.
near the
Okay.
edge and down that side.
All right. No.
So apparently there's like a wall here I can't actually go down.
What? Like it's not letting you move your guy across?
Yeah. I want to
That
make.
seems weird.
Yeah, me too.
Slide right down there, please. I'm going
Oh.
in.
I don't know why I wouldn't let you. Hold on a second.
Can you move us? Is that just so
Probably.
to force
So-
us to acknowledge that there's a
Okay,
cliff
once
there?
you've got a rope tied off, it's going to be an athletic skill check.
I can do those.
DC 10.
Let's see.
Valeros, did you just want to hop down still?
Yeah,
Was that
here.
you just hopped it down from the beginning? Make
Yeah, look.
make an
I'm
athletics
athletic.
check.
I'm an athletic guy. Look at that.
Yeah, Valeros just rolls it off, no problem. Mauricio makes it down, no problem. I will move you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
I could use a rope or someone to catch me.
Well, it's
Even with the rope,
it's
it's
right
still a
there.
DC 10 check.
Yeah,
I
you
like the
can
poison
use
ivy
rope.
painting up on the wall there. That's cool.
Let's see if
Oh.
she is listening or not. She's watching the stream, but she's probably not listening.
Doesn't sound like it.
No.
It's might, you know.
Did you hear him?
Might. That's funny.
So you like the
That's
poison ivy painting?
Oh, thank God. I have no modifier on that roll, so.
All right. So
Oh.
Ezrin slides down. He's doing just fine.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, that's acrobatics.
And-
Damn it.
Do
I
you
don't
tumble
think I
down?
have-
Right.
Look
I
at
don't
look
think
at
I
us.
have athletics.
But you should
Oh,
still
there
be
it
able to make the check,
There it
even if you don't.
it's right
have
next, or right below
your
the.
go-to skill. Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
everyone's fine. Slides right down. It's easy peasy. It's only 10 feet, like the man said.
Yeah, it's feet.
Alright. Let's
Um,
continue.
Anybody with the shield want to go ahead there? A little
Yep,
bit?
I'm getting
Sure.
there.
Plan.
Right.
It's like a
Look at
cliff
these
here too.
mushrooms.
Pause, yeah.
You know what?
Awesome.
I'm also just because it's a thing. I'll cast light on Valorous shield as well.
That's so blinding. Oh, don't
Oh,
look at it.
okay.
Well, it's out in front of you.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't look at it.
It's a nature
Yeah.
check on these mushrooms, because. What
So,
the hell? is
Valeros, are you also now a light source?
I'm a light
He
source.
is the only one. My light source only is. I can only do it on one thing.
Oh,
So-
okay.
He's the only one now.
How do I move a light source?
Right click on a token and then the gear looking thing. You can
Okay.
change settings.
Light radius, dim 40, bright 20. So what do I do? Just cut that to. What do I change that to?
0, 0.
0.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything for seeing in the dark otherwise.
Oh,
I got you. Valera. Lights. 40.
Aziz, light.
20.
Aziz light.
Boom. Okay, so and Mauricio, you still have your dark vision still
Yep.
working, right? Okay.
I think so. Well, they're lighting everything up, so I'm not sure. But
Can you see? Do you
I
have
see a lot of
visibility?
things. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's low light vision or whatever it says. Yeah.
It should still work for you just to have your visibility there. So the tunnel continues deeper underground. Wait, there's a nature check on those mushrooms.
Yep.
Is that okay? I don't want to lose that.
Mr. Tom.
Nope. Wait.
Let's take a look here. What's up with the mushrooms?
Are they edible? Are they for cooking or hallucinates?
They look like they could be edible. They look like larger versions of like fairly benign edible mushrooms that you've seen on the surface, like in the forest.
Okay, I'd cut off. I'd take out my dagger and I'd cut off a little piece. Put it in my pack.
Tuck it away.
Yep.
Just to investigations. All right.
And I'm gonna cast light on myself.
Okay.
And I'll set
You
the.
set yourself up.
I'll code GM here.
Okay.
Not have to worry about
So
everything.
as the tunnel continues deeper underground, it opens into a large chamber. Valorous, you are at the head there and see this first. Patches of glowing blue fungus cling to the ceiling and provide some dim light, and you can just barely make out vast strands of webbing across the floor and walls of this cavern. Actually, with your light, you can see it quite clearly. It seems to be stretching and covering most of the surfaces in the cavern, save for a few narrow gaps that
Hmm.
that would take some navigating. And you can see a passage on the other side.
So, guys, we got more than rats, I think.
What? Rats don't spin webs?
You know, but big spiders might eat rats.
That's an awfully large web.
Yeah, I think the rats are just food for something bigger down here.
Interestingly enough, Carp and I designed a spider rats for our first school D&D game.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That I hit
Do,
on
do they fight rats or
Memories.
spiders? Why not both?
phobias for multiple people now.
Yep.
I'm gonna swipe at one of these right here, these spider webs, and see if I can get anything to come towards us.
Okay.
Like acting like something's caught in it, like wiggling it.
Okay. Yeah. You swing your sword at it, and the webs cut but also stick, and so you kind of pull and are able to kind of give, and you see this whole like line of web kind of jiggle and shimmy.
When he does
And
that, can I cast this real quick?
detect magic. For what's the space on that? 30-foot emanation from you. Okay. Let's see. Be a little extra, considering you're probably all crowded up a little closer to the mouth. All right.
So basically, if I point it there, I can see everything. There you go.
Yeah.
Does that highlight it for you?
Yeah. You do not detect any magic.
Okay. And I think that stays for.
Like a pulse.
Yeah, it's like think of like a radar detector. And I think it lasts for.
Okay. I think it's just instant, but you
Oh,
could
it's
do it
just one
anytime.
pulse.
You can do it
Yeah.
as many times as you want.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with the spider webs jiggling there and Valeros pulling on them, sure enough, out of a den on the far side of the cave starts to crawl a giant spider.
Hmm.
And we will go back to our encounter tracker, gentlemen, as we roll initiative.
I hate being right. can't I roll initiative? Oh, because we're paused, maybe?
It says there's no active encounter.
Ah.
Why not?
I don't know. It says no active encounter.
You tell me.
Now there is.
Ah.
That's funny.
I'm gonna kind of hide around the corner here a little bit, and I'm gonna use my stealth to roll initiative.
Apparently I'm hiding too. Hiding last again.
Not last.
Harp, did you get it? Is this your first time using this foundry?
Running a game in Foundry, yeah.
Hmm.
But I will say that the package is making it really, really easy.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's good.
All right, Kira, we got you for initiative.
I thought I rolled it. Oh, that was a perception. My bad.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the spider has emerged on the far side of the cave here. Begin encounter. Mauricio,
All right.
how do you react?
I hiding towards the back of everybody right here. I went ahead and used my stealth for my initiative roll, and so I will go ahead and if you roll creatures that haven't acted are flat-footed to you. So the spider will be flat-footed to me if I can close the distance. How much can I move? Where does that say? Speed. 30 feet. So 5
How
foot.
does the movement work in this? Didn't you say it's like just stride or like short or something like that?
Yeah, well, apparently the 5 foot step is no action, so it's like stride is the move action effectively.
And
Okay.
then what's your stride distance? Does it show you somewhere?
It's like your speed, 35 feet, 30 feet, 25 feet, depending on what like your race is.
Okay. So I was gonna say I don't see mine
I
anywhere.
think Mauricio might be 5 feet short.
So well, and then that means getting into the webs, right? So that's
It does mean getting up into those webs, which
so
will probably
instead.
take an acrobatics check to.
Mauricio
If you
moves
tangle.
30 feet around.
If you go to the
Kyra's
main,
25.
yeah,
I'm going to go to
Oh, I
right
just
there
found it, yeah.
instead, and I'm going to go ahead and throw one of my daggers.
Aha! Right,
So,
still considered flat-footed.
flat-footed. So,
Spider in its own web, but whatever.
so do I have to change something on this roll for flat-footed or anything, or
when you roll it, it might give you options. Like I had options to click on different things.
that's what I'm looking at? It's like not giving me.
Oh.
What is the point of
You get it's just a plus
sneak
2,
attack?
right? No, you just get your sneak attack. You get your bonus damage, your sneak attack damage.
Yeah, you
Okay.
hit him.
Which is okay.
So I don't think you get a bonus to hit because you're not flanking it or anything like that. But you
No,
get.
if it's flat-footed, it's -2 to its AC.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Its AC is lowered by 2, and you get your sneak attack damage if it is flat-footed.
How about that? Well,
17
that
hit,
dagger strikes true.
All right.
and you deal an extra 1d6 precision damage. Okay, so the regular damage from the dagger is 6 points.
Go.
And then an extra d6. Can I click something somewhere? Just click on sneak attack? Nope. That doesn't do it.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop going out in front of everybody?
Oh, it's okay. Hold on. I'm just going to roll a d6 somewhere then.
Yeah, just roll a flat d6.
And an extra 3. So 9 points of damage
Boom.
on that guy.
Boom.
So I moved. That was one action. I threw my dagger. That was a second action. Can I move again?
Yeah.
Is that how?
Yeah, you could move you could move 3 times if you want that to be
Yeah.
your turn.
All right. There I am.
All right, that's better. Oh, you can click on the token and then click apply damage, half damage, double. That's fucking cool.
All right,
does
so
that
that
box-
spider lets out a heck of a squeal as you run up and throw that dagger, and it swings forward on in the web. Let's see, what's your speed, Mr. Spider?
2. 2 feet.
On the
Okay.
main page of it, lower left.
10, 25. It can scuttle up 25. And
Really? That's it?
And it will.
I would have thought more.
I said 2. 2 feet.
That's all it needs.
2 feet.
And with its giant fangs, tries to take a bite out of the man in the lead.
Whoa.
22. Probably going to hit.
Yep, it hits.
Valeros, can you give me a fortitude save?
Uh-oh.
Hey, oh, nice. Beautiful. So 5 points of piercing damage into your skin.
Use my reaction to shield block.
You did not have your shield raised. You must have your shield raised to use shield block.
Yeah,
You have to use an action to raise your shield.
Yep. Before you
to
can block
use.
it. I was reading that about mine too.
So
Yep.
technically, you're kind of flat-footed right now too. You haven't been able to take an action to prepare, right? Is that sort of how that would work out in the first round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
So losing initiative on that first round can
that's
really...
going to be tough because it's like you really kind of have to
Damn.
lean into. If you're going to be defensive that way, you're consistently preparing to use those reactions.
You have to tactically, you're not. You want to use one of your third action to have that shield up.
But shield
that
block
kind
is a
of-
reaction, right?
Yeah, shield block's
Yeah.
a reaction. To raise a
But
shield
it does
is
say-
an action.
It,
But you
does say,
must
Paul,
have
that
your
you have
shield
to have your shield raised.
Yeah. Let's see it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 5 points of 5 points of piercing then, and you're fine with the fortitude save. You resist the poison drip of the spider's fangs. It, however, likes the taste of you and gets another turn, right? Isn't that how that works now? I
gets a
more
third
actions.
action.
So at map -5, it tries to bite you again. This time I don't think it's going to be successful.
Well, does he get the -2 AC for being flat-footed? Does that apply to us?
He's not actually flat-footed. I just get to treat him as flat-footed because I was so quick to strike.
But I thought anyone that hasn't acted, I thought was considered flat-footed.
No, that's
You might
just
be blending our
Seal thing.
rules.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
a Marie Seal thing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It was my surprise attack feat, is what that was.
My feet aren't flat, alright?
I mean, the last
Mine
ones
are
I saw
supple.
were pretty flat.
No, your feet are flat, not mine.
That's true. I don't know what race I am. Am I a human?
You're a hobbit.
Yes. Mauricio is an elf. Everybody else in this one is a human. Sorry. Ezrin, you just saw that happen.
I
in
don't
front of
judge.
you.
It's okay.
Too close to comfort for you. What are you going to do about this?
I am going to use my first 2 actions to cast Ray of Frost again.
I'll say this is really fun, guys, doing this and like running this and learning it with you guys and doing
Yeah.
this. I've never actually run anything prescripted before, right? So I've always had all of that like uncanny stress of like all the shit that I planned that I
Yeah.
will forget. I'm loving this. I know we just started. I'm loving this.
Does a 16 hit the spider?
16 does not hit the spider.
Whoa.
Okay. I will use my third action then to aid Valeros.
Which will give him a +2 to his attack. I think?
Yes. I need to I'm going to roll nature and to point out a weak spot on the spider. Now it's a DC 20 roll, so it's not, super easy, but if it works, Valeros has a +2 to his attacks.
Love it. Even for your aid, it's not a gimme. You still have to justify how you're aiding and make it work.
Well, but it gets easy because it stays the DC 20 as your shit goes up by levels.
Yeah, exactly. Eventually, you're not stressing it.
Oh.
It was good.
Oh, it hovered on that 17.
Yeah.
So okay, but didn't work. But that is a thing you can do, guys.
Cool.
I like it.
Valeros, try and stab it in the part.
Yeah.
It's
Stab it
abdomen.
in the leg. Stab it in the leg.
Meanwhile, the legs are all like,
Exactly, right? Smallest part of it.
aim for the front right leg.
All right. Well, Kira from the
do we
back.
know what? Like, is this just a basic giant ass spider? Like, we don't see anything special or different on it or anything like that, or do we have to make a check for that? How does that work?
We can make it's a like, recall knowledge check.
And is that my turn if I do that?
It is an action.
An
It's an
action.
Okay. All right. Well, then screw that. I'm sorry, guys. This is not exactly how I wanted this to work, but we're just gonna do it. We're going to heal everybody. I'm using all 3 of my actions, and it's going to heal everything in the area.
Ah, I see.
So it heals her too, but it's only for fucking 3. God damn it! This thing is terrible.
Oh, it's flat. Okay, flat dice, no bonus. 3.
Yeah,
Everybody heals for 3.
everyone
that's-
heals for 3.
But that's 3 points. You didn't have your level 1. 3's not bad.
Let me see if
I
I
appreciate
can heal
it.
for you. Valeros, did you already put your heal on?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Does it heal you if I click this?
It
It
did.
does. That's fucking cool. So I can actually like
that's
click
neat.
it and let you guys know, like, hey,
That's
okay, I
neat.
just healed you for.
Do you want
blah,
to? Do you want to heal me? You can
Absolutely.
Heal me. Ooh, thank you.
That's
That's fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
So,
So is it you select the token and then hit the heal button and it
Exactly. Yep. That's fucking cool.
so
this is fun.
now you get. Now I was telling Carp yesterday the start date for Kingmaker is when they release the package.
Yeah. So the Tom doesn't have to set this up himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know the date on that, but I have plenty of short Pathfinder adventures. We will learn the system and try out
Yeah.
different character classes and shit until they release the package, and then we're fucking going.
All right.
Fair
So the plan is, Curse of the Crimson Throne is still Pathfinder 1.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then,
Yes.
and then Pathfinder 2 will be Kingmaker, and then okay.
Okay.
I got both books, but I gotta make sure which one I'm gonna read in which order because they're
Yeah, exactly.
So Kira with the burst is all 3 actions there, and it rolls over to Valeros.
First
Oh.
time we play Curse is gonna feel like this too. We're gonna be like,
Yeah, we're like,
what do we
wait,
do?
what?
I
Well, the
get
problem with Curse is that it's so complicated and we're so far. It's like, oh shit, trying to remember all that.
I get to do something.
I still
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Lab once a
Yeah.
week to just scroll over those numbers.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be joining it at a high level. I'm not gonna know anything.
Oh, good shit. Good
So
luck.
I think I felt at Hellgate.
Oh my god! Oh,
First time ever 2E, and here I am, a level 15.
All
Oh,
right.
shit.
Garbage. Okay,
He's got all kinds of shit.
Valeros.
Thaco.
An 18.
Result,
Go ahead.
it automatically says the hit.
Oh,
It does.
result hit by plus. Oh, that is sexy.
That's very cool.
Forge is so nice.
So click on it, Paul, and then add damage.
Play.
Yeah.
Does that work for you?
Oh,
Oh, you
Oh,
guys-
so 7 damage. How did I take 7 damage?
Hurt you. Did you
You
click on the
liar.
spider?
no,
Yeah, the spider's target.
sorry. The system
Well, maybe
doesn't lie.
because it's
The
me
system
because I
doesn't lie,
have
Paul.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he has it.
It worked when I clicked the damage.
Ah,
It applied it to the spider.
Oh,
That's funny.
so it applies to yeah.
So,
Ah,
So maybe we can only help
solid
our
creep.
teammates. Yeah.
You know what? Maybe that aid wasn't the worst thing in the world. I think you took off a leg right there.
Hey,
yeah. Was that the
It's
leg you wanted
floundering.
me? All right.
yeah. Yes.
Second attack. Roll big numbers.
Zippy zippy
It's a miss.
misses.
And then I'll raise my shield up.
Even tells you what the AC is. And you raise
it
your
doesn't
shield.
tell us the AC. It just tells us the hit or miss.
Oh, okay. Because I see like miss and I see like by
Nope.
this
X amount.
much.
Just
Oh,
says
so okay.
hit or
There's a little
miss.
box in white, so that's just me what I see. Okay.
Yep.
So you raise your shield.
I raise my shield. I'm done.
All right, Mauricio.
I'm going to attempt to tumble through the space of using my acrobatics. So that'll be one action. And so I stride up to my speed. During this movement, you can try to move through the space of one enemy. Attempt an acrobatics check against the enemy's reflex DC. As soon as you try to enter its space, you can tumble through using climb, fly, swim, or other action instead of stride. But I think I'm just going to kind of roll through its legs and look kind of cool doing it.
I carved a
All
way
right.
for you.
Carved, yeah, you got that leg out of the way, so now
Yeah.
there's an opening. So I'm going to tumble through it, and I want to end up behind it, so we're flanking it.
Okay.
So let me
Go ahead and make your
acrobatic.
acro.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. All right.
Right through it.
Yeah, you roll right underneath it, pop up, turn around.
And stabby stabby.
Just like how you'd see in a movie. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shank! Yep, absolutely.
So that's weird. That one didn't say hit.
Is this the
Well,
rapier?
he doesn't have a target.
That's
I
the
don't.
rapier.
Oh.
1d4 plus
So
one,
you have to
plus 4
target
plus
the-
1d. Oh, because
Is
of the
that
sneak damage.
sneak attack? Yep.
Let's apply that damage.
Yeah.
The thing flops down, and then its legs spasming. It kicks over onto its back, and then all the legs like kick and kick and kick, and then like curl up.
Oh.
I'm
That's
loving all these different the proficiencies
I'll
and the
be
different
muted.
little actions, just reading through them and like, what can acrobatics do in combat? What can this do? And this is
They all do something,
cool.
and it's important. Mr. Carp, what's our XP total up to?
That's a good question.
Oh, do we level in?
Oh,
Yeah, you may at some point or another. I will have that answer for you actually after maybe I would say 10, but I think I'm going to need 15 because I got to help put the kids down for bed. It's been a long night on the mom front. So
All right,
we take a
15-minute
15.
break.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, guys.
It's kind of cool.
yeah. I had it targeted. That's why it was auto like letting me know if I hit or miss.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I like. I think that's what we should be doing. You know.
So I'll target you. I'll target
Don't
you
target me.
and see if I hit you. Look, I hit plus by 8.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because that's right.
That's right.
And it shows my AC. Do you see my AC?
Yeah,
Where it says the
16.
target? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
will damage
shit.
you. Boom.
And so then you can click the damage heart at the bottom, and it'll do the damage to me.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nope. Did it to me again.
Oh, it didn't change me.
It does it to me for some reason. The damage only applies to myself.
Oh no, because it says Valoris takes 11 damage. You didn't.
I had you selected.
That's weird. So there's something wrong with yours, or maybe you can't. No, because you also tried to do the spider.
Why am I healed for 2? Where's that coming from?
So if see, it worked for me. I clicked your damage button.
Yeah,
And
everything's
did
doing
damage to you.
damage to me. Everything's
No,
doing
no,
damage to me.
I was clicked on you. So watch here. Like if
Click on you.
if I click on Ezrin, I can probably damage him with your damage button. Yeah. See?
What the fuck? Why does mine not work? I gotta heal him.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal him. Huh.
So I have you selected. I click
Yep.
on the damage. Apply full damage to selected target. It hit me again.
I wonder if maybe
There's something wrong with the settings, maybe, because I think I'm controlling all these.
well, no, like maybe you don't have full like permissions or whatever, and I do for some reason. Because I can heal and damage everybody, you can't, which that doesn't make any sense. Or maybe just because you'd still be able to damage somebody. I don't know. Oh, look at that! Check this out.
What?
Can you see?
I can't see.
So click on yourself.
Yeah?
Far right. Click the block icon.
Yeah, I clicked it.
I thought it was gonna bring up a shield.
No,
It
I don't see a
should.
shield.
It's supposed to.
I have a block. I put block on me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because then it's supposed to let the other players in DM know you have your shield raised.
Is it on your character sheet? Can I do that?
I don't know. I'm gonna look. Because that's supposed to be the way you're supposed to do your raised shield. Because I have shield block as well, but that's weird because I thought I didn't have reactions.
Yeah. There's my raise shield too.
Yeah, but I was trying to raise my shield, but it just shield blocked. How do I raise my shield? I know this. Oh, that's nothing. I don't know. I will say this. So far, I am impressed. I like it.
Well, on Forge, everything's so nice.
Yeah.
Like, everything we've done on Forge has been so good, so smooth. Like, the guy takes his time and really thinks about it. And it's like he plays through it too. So, like,
Yeah, that's a
it's
good point. Yeah.
really good. So,
So if I go to Steel Shield.
yeah, I don't know how,
There's definitely a way to do it. I'm just not sure how.
mine's
Oh,
just not working.
there we go. Let's see if this works.
I need to do it. I don't see nothing.
It's not allowing me to do it. Damn it.
What's this symbol on the right? When you right click a token, you see the different symbols.
Yes. So that we had that before.
What's that
In
shield and sword one symbol?
what
Is
is
that
that
when
one?
we're in combat or something?
It says toggle combat state. So maybe you can take yourself out of combat.
Yeah, maybe that's what that is. Yeah, but for some reason you can hit damage and you can hit heal, but I cannot hit either. Neither of those work for me. Oh,
Oh, that's fucking
you
cool.
just put a shield on that guy. What is that?
That's you. I thought that was you. That's Ezra.
Yeah, no.
It's broken. That's fucking cool.
Why'd you break him? Don't break him.
Don't break my shit.
Don't
I'm
break
trying.
him.
So Tom, if you look at the our attack, there are buttons below it are damage, half damage, double damage, block, and heal. Oh, maybe block is to block the damage. I wanted to see, is there a way for us to put the icon up so that whenever we raise our shield, everyone knows our shield is up? Everything I've looked through, I couldn't figure out a way to like throw up an indicator saying that we raised our shield.
Stupefied.
Yeah. Well, it would just, one, it'd be helpful so everyone in our party knows, hey, I have my fucking shield up, and two, it'd also be helpful so I remember. And they've got conditions for damn near everything else.
Oh, wait. Release, huh?
Change,
Oh, he can change
change
his
your grip.
Grip. That's kind of
One-handed, two-handed. Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm trying to figure out the benefits of having a rapier and a dagger, as it looks like with my little character picture. Is it, can I just attack straight with both, or if it doesn't matter double attacking with the rapier and a
Hold on. I'm looking at.
10 things at once.
Oh, that's cool. There's a thrown damage. I can see.
I've got your actual beginner bucks.
Oh,
Physical.
nice.
See here.
So, John, what I linked right there, the sudden charge.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I have to move my movement twice, or can I just use 2 actions for movement so I can move and attack?
With a quick sprint, you dash up to your foe and swing, stride twice. If you end your movement within the melee reach of at least one, you make a melee strike against that enemy. So the way I read it is that uses your entire turn.
What? That's 2 actions.
Does it say it?
Yeah,
Because
but
it says
that's
The
symbol right
double
there.
arrow.
That symbol right there
It
is
has
2
two
actions.
arrows. So
that's only 2? That doesn't make sense because it says you stride twice, which would be 2 actions,
Yeah.
and then you also swing.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. Do I have to move twice, though? Do I have to use 50 feet of movement? Or can I just use the 2 actions, move and hit?
Yeah, I think you don't have to do the full 50 because it says you dash up to your foe and swing. So I think you could, if he's only 40 feet, you can stop at 40 feet. I don't think you have to do the full
Can I
50.
do it within 25, since that would be only 1 stride range? You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking. Like, can it be shorter than my only 1 stride? Like, if it's 1 stride?
Yeah, I mean, that's,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
because I mean, that'd be the same as just striding and attacking, right?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be any different.
And this doesn't change the multiple attacks anyway, though, right? So if
No.
I do attack and I
Yeah.
do another attack on my turn for my 3rd action, it's still
Yeah.
It'd still be
It's this basically gets you a free action.
yeah
You're using 2 actions to potentially move twice and attack.
yeah. So it's pretty
because
good
otherwise
distance.
Does
if-
this cost you anything? Like, I don't
It's
understand
a
why you
feat.
can do this. Oh, it's a
It's a
feat.
so
you
if
might
I
as well
wanted to
just
do
do
the
this
same,
every single time.
if I wanted to do that same maneuver, it would be. So it's for getting to somebody farther away.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to do that same maneuver, it would take all 3 of my actions because I
Yeah.
have
Exactly.
2 strides and an attack. You get 2 strides for free.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's good at distance.
So you can cover some fucking ground. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, why do my feet fucking suck? I mean, I guess maybe not. It's what allowed me to get the heal as its own thing, so I guess I can't really complain.
Ooh. Let's see, you might be missing something on your character sheet there. Kyra, if you look at your ancestry feats, it says empty.
I do see that, but I didn't know if I was supposed to fill that in or if that was
Click
meant
on the
that way.
browse. You are supposed to have something. I would say it's your choice. I am empty too.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody empty on their ancestry
Yeah.
feat? Maybe for the beginner box they purposely did. If we are all empty,
Let's just leave
Yeah, I
it
think
then.
we're all empty.
yeah,
You don't
okay.
get one at level 2. You get one at
No,
level.
Yeah.
you get one at level 1 because it is your
ancestry. Yeah.
racial feat. You
Yeah.
do ABC, your ancestry, your background, and then your class.
Oh, that's easy to remember. Shit.
Always be classing. Hazardous terrain. Use the trigger actions.
Viking shield bearer. You are trained with shields and weapons as soon as you were old enough to hold them. Eager to win honor and glory for yourself, you gain shield block reaction and trained in your choice of battle axe or longsword. Which one?
No.
Oh, there's a feat just gets you freaking low light vision. That's kind of nice. I can get Gloomseer and I have low light vision.
Mine would let me get full on dark vision, which is also kind of cool.
That is cool.
Okie dokie. This is weird. My
Dragons.
camera's on, but can you guys see me?
No.
What the hell? What the hell? My camera's on.
Or is it? Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna reload again.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back, and then I'll be ready to rock and roll.
So I ran the high schoolers through the game today. They're in the abyss, and they're going to a place called the zoo, which is where the endless one that they're dealing with keeps all of his favorite things. And the zookeeper is there, just a big Barlgura or whatever, and he has something that they need, and they decide, well, we can fight for it, and so they each had to go pick someone to fight out of the menagerie. So I just picked all my favorite interesting looking miniatures, and they managed to pick the Ice Devil, which is by far way past their skills to be able to deal with something like that.
Oh, like they wouldn't even be able. They won't even be able to take it on. Essentially,
It's like a CR-14.
oh God.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how much agency I'm going to give the things that they're fighting, because like if a devil's there and there's a demon there, why is it going to go fight these little guys if
it gets the chance to get loose and it tries to wreak even more havoc?
Yep. So maybe I'll have to say that they all have like little collars on or something, that like inhibitor collars of some sort. But anyway, try and
There
get
you
them.
go. It's a
I have a week to
CR.
plan it. Yeah, I have a week to plan the encounter a bit, but they bypassed the imp. They looked at the imp and they were convinced that it was a trick, and that no, I'm not going to pick that little guy right there. And that was my favorite. That
I love that. You've done that a few times. Like, here's the big table of magical treasure, and everyone's like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh.
not touching it.
I
Here's
like-
all the monsters. You can pick your own opponent. There's a little imp. They've picked the spine demon, which is like a CR2. So okay, that's good. That'll be easy. There was a troglodyte. They picked the troglodyte. Okay, you can fight a troglodyte. That'll be easy. And there's a dragon, but it was a young dragon, and it was our ranger. That's its special thing that it hunts. So it's its preferred target is dragons. So
Oh, so they're gonna go like 1-on-1 and like against these things?
it sounds like they're just going to go 5-on-5. So
Oh my God, that's nuts.
but one of them does have an oath bow, for crying out loud, so that levels things quite a bit. And yeah,
All right.
yeah, they'll be
Belrose,
fine.
you have a longsword?
Yes.
So I'm still trying to figure out like 2-weapon fighting here, and it
Well, I
looks
was gonna
like
say, can you hold 2 longswords? Like if you really wanted to?
I don't know.
I think the big advantage with having a dagger in your offhand is it has less of a penalty because it's an agile weapon on that second attack.
Correct.
So instead of the -5, it's the -4.
And then when you take feats and things like that, that you get that knockdown and things like that. You just get better at these things. Everyone can do everything, but the specializing makes you better at the things you want to be special at.
Cool.
Speaking of being special at things, you guys just especially lacerated this spider, and it lies dead at your feet. There doesn't seem to be any more movement amongst the webs, though it is sticking on you. They are, more than the picture here, kind of everywhere. So you kind of have to duck and be careful as you move around. They're going to get caught on your clothes.
Lovely.
I'm just swinging my sword in front of me, cutting it down.
Should we light it on fire?
We can try a torch. That might burn. It's worth a try.
It'll burn away segments of it. They'll kind of burn and wisp and like the whole, and if you do that, you'll section at a time. Yeah, you can clear out webs here and there. So
Not the worst
not worry
idea.
about it as a
Yeah,
hazard.
let's just clear
Yeah.
it out. Yeah, let's burn it as we
Yeah.
go.
We're
Yeah.
exterminators. Let's clean the place.
Does
No,
anyone have a torch?
Let me look at my
I
bag.
probably do.
I do as
Good
well.
question.
Yep. As a matter of fact, I have 5 of them. So
Me too.
I don't have 5.
Oh, I
How come
can't
I
look
don't
'cause
have
it's
five?
paused.
What the fuck, Chuck?
By the way, you each get 40 XP for defeating the spider. Let me see
Let's
about
go.
those rats.
those rats.
Wait, why?
Where do
I
we
move?
input that?
Is the game paused for everybody else? I saw someone else move.
Up
Up
right.
at the top right of the character sheet.
It shouldn't be
Uh,
paused.
I can't
No, it's not
alter
paused.
it.
Are you
All's
stuck
crazy.
Mine's
again?
paused. I gotta reload. I think mine's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
And you each get another 80 XP for defeating the rats.
Oh,
So at this stage, 120 XP.
Oh, there it goes.
Here,
I mean, I've been in 2 rooms and I haven't leveled up yet. Come on now.
This
This
is
is
horse
bullshit.
shit.
I want my
I
money
know,
back.
right? What a disappointment. What a disappointment.
I've used 3 spells already, and I'm not leveled. This is crap.
Yeah, that's garbage, bro.
Ah,
That's
now I can
garbage.
move again.
This is
Alright.
a
So
yeah.
you guys should be able to move freely around.
Yep.
Yes.
All
right.
Burning as I go.
Yep. So
Yeah.
eventually we'll take our time and clear this room of webs. Looking for anything interesting that might be stuck in the webs.
Well, do that. Make a perception check. And
Yep.
if you're burning away the webs, I'll knock a few points off the DC here. We'll take it from 15 down to 10.
Are all of us doing perception?
Look
There you
at
go.
that. No, Mauricio, I think can handle it, but everybody gets a view of it. Yeah, you all see it as the webs burn away. You see kind of in a big bushel that looked like maybe where the spider had its nest.
Person.
You see this. I don't know. Can you interact with it?
And
We
it's a square.
can highlight it, but we can't do anything with it.
Ooh. Yeah. Finally crafted sword, and a healing potion.
Oh, treasure.
Yeah, I'll loot those.
How do you?
Lootable items on the map. Loot chests on the map.
How did you do that?
I
Did you right-click
double-clicked
it?
Double click it.
Double click it.
Yeah, you double click.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Valorous, did you loot that and take that stuff?
I don't know how. I can see it.
You click the loot button on the top.
It's not letting me. I'm trying to click it. I tried to click it right away. It wouldn't let me
Doesn't-
take it.
Okay, so there's some feature that I have. Let me open this up, Tom. Maybe you can make some sense of this. It says
You might also have to put in like a quantity.
loot
maybe.
actors. No, wait.
Loot selected tokens
Yeah,
on the left. Try clicking that.
loot selected tokens. Where do I see that?
If you double click on the spider's lair, and it's on the left hand side. There's right under the picture. There's distribute coins.
No tokens selected. So
Oh, somebody just
Somebody-
grabbed a short sword.
Ah,
Oh,
just drag and drop.
All Paul.
Ah.
Okay.
Big healing potion from spider's lair.
who gets to take it? The one who figures out how to interface the fastest.
this
Here.
is nuts.
I got something.
Hey, look
for you.
over there, everybody! Oh, damn it, Valer.
Pockets would have loved this,
I
huh?
got something for you here. You take this. Did it work?
What'd you?
Look at your inventory.
What'd you give me? What'd you give me? What'd you give me? Healing
Valera,
That
potion.
is
Take healing
so
potion.
cool. I can
You
look.
just were able
Oh,
to give it to him. Ah, man, that's neat. Did you
Yeah.
drag and drop it onto his token on the
Yeah.
map?
I went over to drag.
Oh.
drop.
You gave them both to me.
Yeah. I mean, I
All
don't
right.
use a sword.
Oh,
Alright.
that's awesome, dudes. That's awesome. So there you
Long
go.
Swords.
Well, something extra you find.
That is cool.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. This system is pretty legit.
So after the web-infested cave there, the passageway leading deeper underneath the streets of Otari appears to be mostly natural. But someone or something has worked to open the cavern and level out the floor, making the passage more easily traveled. A crude barricade made from old wooden planks and part of a barrel blocks the entrance to a side tunnel, but the main passage continues off into the gloom.
I think we should go home.
So that Valeros is the barrel there.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be a side tunnel off there, and then the main
Is it
One of
past
passage.
your
those.
bedtime, old man?
One of those. I mean, we did.
Those are some of
very
those
frightening.
glowing mushrooms. They're giving
Okay.
off a very, very faint light, but you guys are casting enough light that it's pretty much dimming it. You can kind of tell that they're glowing.
I mean, we didn't find any more rats, and we cleared a spider. That wasn't in the contract, so I think we did do our job.
Hey,
All
Ezra,
right.
check out these mushrooms. These ones light up.
And this barrel, I
As
can't
good,
move at
sorry.
all. It's like wedged.
You probably could if you wanted to.
You'd have to probably break it.
Or just gently pick it up and move it.
Yeah, I like the gently part. I'm not
You
a
want it?
barbarian.
You want to try and like take it apart effectively,
Yeah,
and then pull it
let's
apart.
move it. I want to move it.
Before
Okay.
he does that, detect magic on our center, so 30 feet around us.
30 feet around you guys. All right, let me take a look here.
I'll do it right there so you can see the green. I don't know if that helps you at all, but
Yeah.
I've swapped my weapons in case I've sheathed and drawn.
This is how
So now
athletic
I'm
I
dual
am.
short swords.
I'm not entirely sure, John. I'm gonna say that yes. Wait, no. You can't like. It wouldn't work through like 5 foot like of stone barriers type stuff, right? It's kind of.
well, first I think it's just
Pulse to receive
maybe I don't know.
presence or absence of magic.
Because this is only a cantrip too, so it's
Yeah.
not like
And-
super
I like the hype.
strong.
Yeah, and
So I'm
those
not gonna
height
say-
things, you have to be that level.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be like crazy, like oh you don't have line of sight, whatever. But I'm gonna say that beyond the barrier, you get a faint. You think you sense something.
Some magical thing, maybe.
Yeah, it distant. At the outer reach of your senses, past those barrels.
Some more loot.
Okay. It does seem like there might be some magical force back there, so maybe it is worth us taking a look.
Well, should we make sure there are no more critters
Yeah.
down this tunnel before we go?
Okay. Let's do that.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast message on Valeros and just say, "Be careful," and so you just suddenly hear my voice in your ear. And nobody
Careful.
else hears it. I've never cast that before.
Um,
I'm an old apprentice.
Valeros, you see as you move forward in the passage there that again it's pretty much natural stone, but you can see where the floor has been sort of smoothed out.
Someone's
What
secret.
smooth this
hey.
out?
Hey,
Is
there's
this like
there's
an old smuggler stuff?
Yeah, maybe. There's like a hideout down here. Oh,
All right.
I think it's a door.
Oh yeah, we're at crafted stone here.
Pause. All right. Let's see.
Is that a baby? There's a baby
you
behind
come
this door.
No, there's a
Baby goat.
place where the stone floor gives way from natural stone into something more crafted, and there seems to be an old wooden door. Actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock on it.
You knock on the door.
Yeah. I mean, it's what you do to doors.
Okay, it's like old wood, like, and so when you knock on it, it kind of like rattles.
Wow,
Doesn't feel particularly strong.
Not banging on the door. Jeez. Okay.
I'm gonna hide like around this corner, just to be sneaky.
Does it open?
Let's see. Yes, it does. It is not locked. So if you push it open, it creaks on rusted hinges, and you can see the dust start to crumble off of it. There is mold and rot all around the doors there, and all throughout the room. On the far side of the room is a stone statue of a giant squid.
Ah,
We have visibility here yet?
yes.
Did I unpause you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like
the
to
part-
throw detect magic kind of out here too.
Okay. So let me finish this. The far side of the room is the stone statue of a giant squid, its tentacles reaching toward an altar in the center of the chamber. The scum covers almost everything, but it hasn't touched the silver bowl sitting atop the stone altar. The water in the bowl, you don't know yet because you haven't walked up to check it. But there's water in the bowl.
There's scum everywhere, you said?
Yeah, the room's covered in like mildew and mold and algae kind of growth. As though it's just been incredibly damp down here. Like, bottom of the ocean, kind of sunken feel.
Are these like
Let me,
fixtures that we can light on fire?
Those do seem to be braziers. There's nothing in them that would burn, but
I'll put
you
a
could
torch, my
plant a
torch that we had. Yeah, the one we were...
well, hold on. Wait.
Oh. Sorry.
Come on, stop. I would like to search around and look for traps before you just go start lighting torches and stuff.
That's what I had.
This room looks. This place looks crazy.
Are you going into the room, or are you just staring from the doorway and looking for traps?
Well, I will start at the room and slowly make my way across the room as I feel confident that I don't see any traps. I will be searching. I don't know how to.
Okay, it's like a seek, and it's like you basically get like a 15-foot cone, so you don't have to worry about it 5 feet at a time. 5 feet at a time. You can just
Okay. So I will
perception, I think.
just do the immediate area right in front of us, and
want me to help
so
you?
that's a perception.
I can aid you.
You can aid me. Are we both perceiving then?
Classic perception. I wouldn't say you'd have to do anything fancy with that.
I get so you have intuitive sense, dangers of presence. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus to perception checks to find traps, to AC against attacks made by traps, and to saves against traps.
Nice.
So, okay, yeah. So,
and Kira, in answer to your pulse, you do detect magic coming from that room. It would seem the altar or the bowl.
oh, any traps?
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
This mold and growth that is everywhere. The floor is kind of cracked and stoned. You don't see sort of anything.
So 15 feet ahead of me looks clear. And
Yeah.
I will pass in. And
That
move up to the
water
altar.
is magical, so
Drink it.
It looks
Yeah.
perfectly clear when you walk up to it. Unlike everything else in the room, this water looks pure.
No.
Fun.
Okay. Now I'm putting the torch that I had.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Ezrin, anything you might be able to take a look at this water or know what the heck it does?
Well,
I could make it I could look over it.
I'm gonna step
Yeah,
off to the side a little bit.
Arcana, like lore or something like that, is just a
Yeah.
skill, right? Does anybody have a religion check, actually?
Oh, I
Um,
might.
Ezrin, you can tell that there is a magical effect in play here. Something is, pure, keeping this water pure. Perhaps maybe the water itself is imbued with a magical effect, but you're not sure what it is.
I'll do religion.
Yeah, you'd be the one, Kira.
Mhm.
Don't roll,
Ah, alas.
That's what you think.
roll a 3.
All right. Well,
Wah.
No,
yeah,
Cthulhu.
beyond that, you're not sure. There's
Starts with a
definitely
C,
there's
not a
some
K.
kind of sea deity in play here, but you're not
Yeah.
sure what.
I'm very thirsty.
Drink it.
Can I inspect this octopus and see if there's anything going on here? Any
It's
levers?
clearly a
Any...
squid.
It does seem to be a squid rather than an octopus.
Oh, okay.
It's sort of reaching out towards
That's
the
a
altar,
liar.
but it's just a statue.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Who wants to drink the water?
Why?
Okay.
Why do we need to drink the water? Why
I
would
will.
you even think that?
Someone
What?
has to drink the water.
Because
What?
it's magical. Maybe it gives you healing properties.
Boop. I'll back up a step.
Is it like a bowl that's resting on it, or is it like built part of the altar that the water's in?
You got to bury your head in it like a dog.
It is sitting on top of the altar. It does look
bowl.
like you could lift the bowl, yeah.
You know what? Actually, I'd like to just use my water skin and fill it. I'll dump my water out and fill it up with that.
Hmm. You're taking the water offering from a squid god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to take it back to the temple and see if maybe there's any religious information that I could get from it, or healing properties, or whatever.
Okay.
So,
So
I do
you
that.
you pour. Okay, so you pour out your water skin, and then you drain the bowl into your skin. You do that, and there's still some water left in the bowl.
All right, I got what I came for. Let's head to the next room.
Did you want to? Yeah. Were you taking a drink there?
No, I'm not gonna take a drink.
Sure.
You're
yeah,
crazy.
I'll drink it. I'll drink it.
Oh my goodness. Not without
Valeros,
research.
I'll just
From the
take a
bowl,
sip.
you
Just
you
a
take a
little
sip.
Valeros, what
Yeah.
are you doing? Why would you do such a thing?
I mean, we gotta figure out what it is.
Well, that's why I put in my water skin so we take back to the religion, then temple and shit.
It's obviously really nice.
Valeros, regain 8 hit points.
Oh,
Damn.
It's really good.
See? See? Told you.
Yeah, it's really good.
And make a
And
fortitude
now.
save.
And now have a fucking tail grow out of your ass.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, it's really good, guys.
You heal. You feel the last of the spider fang wounds like close up as soon as you take the drink, and as you swallow down, the water hits your belly. It's like sloshing around in there, and it doesn't settle. It like continues to slosh around in there. And slosh, it's like the waves crashing up against the side of your stomach. And you feel sick. You are sickened. You will take a -1 status penalty to all D20 rolls, your AC, and spell DCs until the hour has passed. For the next hour, you
-1 to
you
every.
don't feel good.
I think it was salt water, though, guys.
Yeah.
There's Ezra, there's still some water in the bowl.
Marisol, it might be worth getting your 8 hit points back. I only have 1 heal left, so I can't really heal much more.
I'm only down 5 hit points. I'm not sure it's really worth it.
All right, sounds
I
good.
feel okay. Not great, but I feel
Yeah, you're
Okay.
selling it
Be on
there.
about.
You're selling it there.
All right.
Alright, let's go this way.
I bet there was
You guys-
probably an offering we were supposed to make to
Yeah.
that
There's
octopus.
gobble.
to
Hey,
get
I
good.
hear people are talking down here, guys.
That was just us talking.
Okay.
No.
Let me
People are
It's
talking.
echoes.
take a look. Let's see what we got here.
Shh, listen.
It's echoes.
No, someone's breaking shit.
Oh, that's
All right.
cool.
As you approach this room, this large room looks like it was once a storeroom for a building above. At the far side, you can make out what might have been a cage or a cell, but it's now full of crates and barrels. There are 4 lizard-like creatures the size of human children clustered around the door to the cell, trying to pry it open. And you see them.
Huh?
You guys hear the sound effects?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are great.
That's why telling me quiet. We hear people.
I still think it was our echoes.
All right, I'm hiding. around like the various bits of the rock here. I'm gonna kind of make myself sneaky against the wall.
Say that they're like that, and yeah, you they are preoccupied with the door and don't immediately notice your approach.
What,
Nice.
what do I have to roll to see if I know what they are? If I know if they're naturally like evil, bad, or
This is exactly what we're down here for.
rats? What we were down here for? I mean, rats. What we were down here for?
This let's see here.
Would this be a nature roll?
How aggro do I have to get?
What would it be to know?
That aggro.
I'll
Big
a
bada
number of different kinds of knowledge checks on this. I think nature would do it for you. I think you could do it with Arcana. And maybe
Society.
some other kind of.
Specifically
Is it society? Okay.
Because they are humanoid.
Catch-all. The catch-all. All right. Society then, folks.
How bad are these? From what I know, with that roll. Oh, the 20 was there.
They seem cool to me. I think everyone's nice and friendly.
All right, they're evil. They're the worst things ever. I hate them.
I think everybody's heard of kobolds. No one's seen them. None of you guys have seen them. Ezrin, you've read a little bit about them or listened to the most of the stories here. But yeah, kobolds are generally speaking, blights. Violent vermin.
All
As far
right,
as you know.
then I'm charging in there and swinging at that one. Okay.
Oh.
So it's
Okay. And that's gonna be you do that, and then it's initiative time.
Do I get my full 3 actions? Because I'm gonna charge in, swing, and
No.
shield up.
No, I will let you charge an attack, and that's gonna spring it out.
All right, charging and attacking. This guy. Good timing on that.
As the noise picks up, yeah.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't have him selected. I don't know if that's a hit or not. It's 12 hit that
12
thing.
hit.
Yeah, I should just roll.
Not a
since I
hit.
Didn't have him selected. I should just roll.
It is not a hit. Afraid to say. You run up,
Flat-footed or
swing. He is flat-footed, and with a charge, does charge give like a +2? Is that a thing anymore?
No, it gets you an extra action.
Yeah, it just lets me move past my normal movement and attack. For two actions.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's a
Then
feat.
Yeah.
in that case, no, it's still no good. But you can take your raised shield though.
Oh,
that's very kind
Because
of
you have. Do you have the charge ability? Is that a thing that you
yeah,
have? from
so
the
here,
Sword
this is
Fighter?
what I use. So I use that. I use sudden charge and then raise shields my last action.
Okay, then yeah, then I think that's fair. That's not too much of a compromise on my part. All right, let's get an encounter on the board. Roll some initiative here, gentlemen.
Those little
these noises are hilarious. I want it to be like
It's from our game, yeah.
I want it to be playing in front of my house on Halloween when the kids are walking up.
Oh, actually, that'd be really cool.
This is pretty good. Like playing out of the bushes.
Of course I'll roll a 1. I always roll a 1.
Oh,
Why?
I haven't gone
Always
first
roll one.
or last. Yeah, I'm going
He's
last
on the
again.
right one. Get out of here.
Thank you for letting me have a turn. I appreciate that.
shit. It sounds like Mars attacks in here.
A little bit, right? If it gets to be too much, I
watching
probably
it,
can
and she's
adjust.
playing Smite and didn't know where that sound was coming from.
There we go.
Alright. What's the green aura up right now? Is that detect magic?
That was my detect magic. I don't know how to get rid of it. I keep trying to, and I
Should be like a
can't figure
center,
it out.
like in the very center of it.
There's a dot up
Well, yeah,
there.
the center's there, and I still can't do it. Like I click on it, I draw a box around it, nothing, and the center is literally
What did you use to do it? To
right
draw?
there. No, it's on my little when I cast my spell, it says like place 30-foot circle or whatever. It's actually on the spell.
If you go to the drawing thing, right, and then select the thing, can you not do
Alright.
that?
That one.
The drawing
That
actually
one.
might work. Let me
Yeah,
try
go
that.
That
drawing,
one.
then click
That
select
one.
it,
I
and
don't
then try
know.
again.
Okay. So, Valeros runs in on his valiant charge. It's unsuccessful, but he's certainly drawn the attention of the enemies. Should I cut the sounds?
I like
Turn
them.
them down. Okay, then you guys can handle your volumes as you will.
That's how you do it. Okay.
Ezran. Seems you have the best vantage point on the next course of action.
Oh.
That's awesome.
I will use my first action to move forward. And then this one right here will get a magic missile up the butt.
Ooh.
And I'm using 2 actions, so it's 2 missiles.
Oh, that's cool. So you can do 3 if you want. Okay, cool.
So 7 damage. Pop, pop.
Holy shit! So that's the range on that is whatever you can see.
Nice.
That's
What,
legit.
magic missile?
Yeah,
Yeah, that is pretty handy.
120
What?
feet basically. Yeah.
All right. So is that against? Is that 2 you moved and then fired 2 on which one? That one?
Yep.
Okay, so 7 damage. Bam, bam. Yeah, you knock him solidly like to his knees, and he's like struggling against the cage to recover.
That's my turn.
Right, well, who is? Wait. Oh, beginning counter. That's right. So who's this? Which? I don't know. Hard time keeping track of whose turn it is. All right, here we go.
Yeah, if you hover over it.
It'll highlight the one that it is. So now it's the middle kobold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had
kinda
them
cool.
all. I had them all like selected.
Oh
My
yeah, I
interface
don't
is
know what
a
your screen looks
a
like.
little tweak. It's mostly the same though. It's actually really smooth.
That's good.
All right, so this kobold rounds here on this warrior that's just sort of pulled up on him. And you know what he's going to do actually is he is going
Bow down
to
and worship me? Yes.
girt between your legs or hobble around you best he can so that he can get the drop on you from the other side. If I can move him.
Kobolds aren't supposed to be smart and tactical. Damn it.
Specifically this tactic? Yeah, they are. this one tactic? Sure they are. So with the +2 that he's going to get there from having you flanked. Or is it -2 to your AC? It doesn't matter.
-2 to the AC.
But it's
Wait.
-2 to the AC.
Here, let me post this. Do I get
Whoa.
to hit him?
Oh my god.
I get to hit
No.
him, right?
Did he leave your...
Leaves
trigger-
a square during the moving action. He left that square.
Yep. You get
Yeah.
attack
It's any
opportunity.
kind of move.
Ah,
So
Attack
it's
and critical
rarer,
hit.
but it's more
Trigger with manipulate
strict.
action shot.
I get to smack you.
All right, so go ahead and do that.
My crit.
Oh.
Boom, you hit.
Is it enough to kill it before he gets
nice.
to attack?
Oh my god, yeah,
Why
he
do
was
I
not
take the damage.
No,
he
that's...
was
It's canon, sorry.
not expecting that.
Oh!
He tries to run around you to get the drop on you, and you cleave his little head right off.
You saved your own ass.
His buddies look at each other with panic on their faces. Goddamn. All right, Kira.
So question. That attack of opportunity, can he do that multiple times in
No.
a round?
You get one
You only get-
reaction per turn.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
There might be a feat to give you more,
Maybe.
but as of right now,
Okay. I'm gonna use my move action to go there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna hit this folio. This guy right here. We're gonna hit him. Maybe not. That was for this guy. Sorry.
Nah, he's too on his guard after seeing what just happened to his buddy. He ducks your what are you swinging? Scimitar. He
Scimitar.
ducks the scimitar.
Might as well do it a second time. Why the heck not, right? So if I click him, it should.
You have to see this target thing. You can right click on this token and select it too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Handyman.
And then that makes it your target.
Ah,
Or double right click.
no good. He's just dancing around.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Limping around, more like it.
Yeah. Oh well. We tried.
But he's going to do his darndest to try and return the favor by striking at you, Kira.
Sure. 16.
No,
Gonna
it's
do.
not going to do it.
You get 3
But he'll
attacks.
keep trying.
Yeah.
Nope. And this one's really going to be a tough one.
A for effort.
Oh, man. That's the numbers, but the penalty's at it. So swing, swing, swing. So you guys are trading whiffs back and forth to no avail. Mauricio.
All right. I'm gonna come up right to the little. Is this like a little narrow opening in the wall here?
Correct.
All right. So I'm gonna come up to here, and I see. I have too many of my buddies over here. I think I'm gonna focus on this one over here on the far side, and throw a dagger. And I use stealth again, so this will be my flat-footed super duper thing. Oh, I don't have my daggers out. I have short swords out. Damn it. I switched.
Whoopsies.
Whoopsies. Then I will go ahead and dropping's an action. Sheathing is an action. Wait, is drop a free action?
Did you move up?
Yes, he did.
Because I think you can draw a weapon as part of a move. If you have to sheath and draw, I don't know. Maybe that
Nope. I
you
didn't.
get it.
So 25. I can only get to about there anyway. All right. All right. Damn it. I don't know. Can I?
Yeah.
Sheath or is drop? It looks like it's not a filled in
if
diamond.
it's not filled in, it is a free action.
Okay. Then I will drop my non-finely crafted short sword as I run up, and I'll come back and pick it up, see if it remembers where it is. And I will draw as an action one of my daggers. And I will. So I've moving, drawing, throwing.
Yep.
And
I would call it. That's the right mechanic.
and totally worth it.
Oh no!
Flings off the rock, clatters into the in between the rubble there.
And that's my whole turn right there. That's good stuff.
That's 3. It hears that dagger clatter and turn towards you, but it sees Ezrin there is closer, so it hops over to Ezrin, and attempts to poke it with its spear.
Oh,
Where's he at? Let's see.
Mm-mm.
13, Ezrin.
Gonna be close.
Miss.
It is a miss. No good.
Yep.
He doesn't really roar. He kind of like skitters, and he does it again. No,
Oh,
definitely not. And third time's not going to be a charm here, unless nope,
Nope.
It can't even roll it with that kind of negative. That's a beautiful thing. He flounders, the poor kobold, and Valeros gets a full run.
What?
You're sickened.
Why am I sickened again?
Well,
hasn't
you're
been
for the whole
hasn't
hour.
been an hour.
Yeah.
Every time it's your turn, it's gonna remind you that you're sick, bro.
Is that what it does?
I have no idea.
I already have it
mu-
constantly on me.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Haven't seen that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, why did it pop up? Okay.
Oh, Valeros satisfact. Sticking one.
All right. So then I'm going to attack that guy. To my right. Here, I'll ping him. This guy. That's a miss.
No good.
Gonna try one more time.
And another whiff.
And then ray shield.
They're too scared to dance around you, but they're dancing all the same. Dancing in place.
Dancing machine.
But that one in the corner finally gets his chance, and maybe he'll get lucky. He's just gonna go all three, boom, 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 right against Valeros here.
He should move. He should really move.
You saw what happened to his buddy.
Nope.
He's afraid. Nope.
It's close though. It's very close.
That's not gonna do it.
Less close.
And this would literally have to be a crit. Nope. So, winging and whiffing. Ezrin.
Ezrin is going to scramble backwards. Oh my god. He is going to try to push off that the one he hit before by the low Kyra there. With Ray of Frost. Hit. Nice.
Yes.
Oh.
And that's against the one you just ran from?
No, it's against
No?
the one I hit before.
That one there?
See.
Boom.
Very nice.
Turns. Little dragon icicle fuses to the bars of that gate there.
And the other two panic.
Around it. That is my turn. It's 2 actions to cast Ray of Frost. So.
All right. Kira. That makes it your turn.
Not that it matters right now, but just for future reference. So the kobold earlier that attacked me rolled a 2, and my AC is 16. So it would have been a critical failure, right? Because more than 10? Or does that not apply, or is that only on saves?
Yes, but there's no real effect to critical failures on normal attacks.
Yeah, that's what I was just confirming, because I didn't know how that worked. Okay.
That is a critical failure. And what that does is it automatically lowers it by 1 step. So even if...
But that doesn't apply to AC. That doesn't apply in combat. There's nothing to lower by a step. That's like when... That's like somebody's like perception of you, friendly,
No, there are
hostile.
steps. There are absolutely steps in the combat. Because
like what?
Say
What's
you're
the example?
I'm trying to give one. Okay, your level is added to your AC. So when you're level 15, your AC might be 35. Okay. So if something there's regular miss. If they roll, just don't make it. But if they're 10 below, that goes to a critical miss. If they roll a 20, that raises it by 1 step. It's not an automatic critical hit. Rolling a 20 on an attack roll, if your AC is higher than what it would be success, say they have a +5 to their attack.
Okay.
They roll a 20. So the total is 25.
But
Right.
my AC is 35, so they'd miss.
So they
But
would
because it's
miss,
20.
but it raises it by 1 step. So it's a hit. It's not a crit. It doesn't double the damage.
It's just a
Oh,
hit.
okay. When you say raise it by 1 step,
There are
instead of a
everything.
miss, it is now a hit.
Correct.
Everything
Instead of a
has
hit,
4
it is
steps.
now a crit. All right. I understand.
There's hit, miss, critical hit, critical miss. There's
Yeah.
four things
So then-
that can happen on any roll.
So on a critical miss, what does that mean? Does that just mean that their turn is over, or does it mean like they, like what's the downside of getting a critical miss? I guess is my question. Does it matter?
I'm looking it up right now. I don't.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll just
Yeah,
I'll do
for
my
right
5-foot
for this
step.
combat, it doesn't matter. But
yeah, but I was
that
just
is worth
wondering
finding
because
out,
like I don't even know.
because that seems a little unnecessarily complicated. Hey,
23 should
all right,
hit. It says a
It
hit.
says hit.
that's definitely a hit.
All right. We'll damage it. Hey, max damage. Now we're talking. Can I damage it? Let's see. Does that work for you? No,
Nope, you take
damage
the damage.
me,
Ha!
you little
Yeah,
jerk.
that's right. You take it now.
Hi. Hi.
You give it a solid slash across its chest. It's
All right. Well, attack
gasping
number
for breath.
2. Why the
What
heck
it
not?
does, the crit fail, is just it guarantees that, say that rolling that 1, but it had such a high bonus that it would hit you anyway. It can't, because it lowers it by 1 step to be a miss. That's
So
all
it
it
would
does.
only
It's a
apply if it was going to hit me. That's the only time it would apply. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. That's fair.
So that's
and
a
I
miss.
don't. That's a miss. I don't know if I get a third attack because I did a 5-foot step. Does that count as a move?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Are
It's
there?
just 5-foot step? You're good.
I don't
That's free.
remember 5-foot steps.
I checked. It's not an action.
I mean, I'm not going to hit with a -10 anyway. Let's be real. So
No.
it doesn't really matter. And actually, I should have just raised my shield. All right, that's my turn.
That's
Yeah.
true. I guess at the end, like a -10 to your attack, might as well just raise the shield. That always
Yeah,
seems to be a
exactly.
thing.
But
Because
oh,
you have a better chance of getting a critical
5-foot
fail.
step. It's step. Step is an action.
it's an action.
Yeah, it's got that icon.
Okay.
A 5-foot.
I
There
saw
are
some.
no.
Oh crap! Because I saw some errata that was the exact opposite of that. Are you on Nethys or where are you looking?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll trust yours over mine.
Whoops, my bad then. A cheat.
You cheater.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
You need to bend over and let that goblin smack you.
Okay. Fine.
Mauricio,
That's me. All
you
right.
see Kira slash that one up that you were trying to get at, but
Yep.
it's still on its feet.
I'm not moving because I turned on that. There we go.
shit.
Now they're pissed.
Stilled. Fuck. Oops.
Oh.
Let's come on up, and I will. So, I want to attack it with my finely crafted sword. And how do I like make it my target? Does it matter?
I don't think it matters.
You double right click on it. Should be like little orange arrows around it.
Oh, that's how it tells you on the attack whether you miss or.
Yep.
Okay.
It wasn't letting me.
You can also use it select. It's a little target select thing on the top left, and then click on the token.
19's definitely going to hit.
Then let's go ahead and roll some damage.
Ah.
Whew. That's enough points to describe it, sir.
I swing. The head comes clean off, but as it flies through the air, my dagger that landed over in the rubble is sticking upright, blade upright, and it comes down and is stuck right on the dagger that's over in the rubble over there.
Nice.
There you
Very
go.
nice.
You
Very, very
kebabbed
nice.
a kobold.
I'll give you
I
that.
kebabbed a kobold with my other weapon that I intentionally put in the rocks over there, so be ready for it.
Always meant to do it.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. And then I go collect my dropped and thrown weapons, and but that'll be after this last guy's dead. But
Okay. Valeros.
I guess I'm sickened again. It just lets me know. Thank you.
Mhm.
Game. I feel sick. I need a reminder. Alright. Attack. Oh, it tells me I missed by 4 this time. I guess
No good.
Oh no, wait. That's myself. I attacked myself for some reason. It switched targets.
Still no good on the hit.
I like how it
Must
it
re-roll.
says strength +4, expert +5, sicken -1.
all right. So the advantage of a step over a stride is it doesn't trigger reactions.
Correct.
So, okay, cool.
That's a critical miss at the goblin. And then I raise my shield. Guys, I like it when they move. I don't like it when they just stand here.
True.
It's harder
It
to
is a
hit.
critical miss, but it doesn't mean anything unless we want to make house rules, drop a sword, blah blah blah. I'm not worried about it. All right. But the kobold gets his chance.
Run, run.
And he is gonna try and run.
Yes.
He's gonna make a hurried retreat.
Does that allow me attacks of opportunity in that ability?
It, I think, still does. Yes, unfortunately. Hold on a second. Let me read this. Is that showing? How can I post? Send a chat. Let me read it here. Adjacent to at least one enemy, the kobold strides up to 30 feet and gains a +2 circumstance to his AC against reactions triggered by the movement.
Oh.
So space is not adjacent to the enemy.
So
So here's the
it's a
thing. He's got to
bonus.
go. Yeah, he's going to try and book it out this way.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
30.
Oh!
Trying to run.
I'm gonna use a hero point for this.
And what does that give you?
I don't know. Does it give you advantage? How's it work?
What does
it
a
get
hero
plus
point
10?
do?
Oh my god, I don't know. PF2
An extra D6? That's what it used to be in old Pathfinder. If you used it on an attack, you rolled like an extra D6 on it or something.
You can spend 1 to it's a reroll.
It's a
Okay.
reroll.
Okay, so
Well,
then I'm
roll
gonna
your
attack.
attack of opportunity,
Or
sir.
spend all your hero points, minimum 1, to avoid death.
I'm gonna use my hero
That's also
point.
handy.
Let's see. Let's attack for opportunity. Let's just see what happens. Wait, do I have them selected? I do. Come on, big money. Oh, I don't even need it.
Oh yeah, you
Critical
do
hit.
not need it.
Critical
You
hit.
got a critical hit. All right.
Yeah, take 22 damage.
Oh!
Oof.
You love those fucking attacks of opportunity.
I
It
told
makes
you.
it about there, the pieces of it. Nice. That's clean.
It's harder to hit when they're standing still, guys.
Well done.
You just hold your sword out and they run into it. That's why you're so good at that.
You can counter here.
Yeah,
Let's
my last swing was so bad. I just hit him on my backswing of when he's running away.
Man, they didn't even offer you a challenge. That was just a cleanup exercise. Each of you take an additional 80 XP.
Let's go. Level 2, here we come.
We're at 200.
I like that bar moving up.
800 more to go.
All right, let's see what's in here.
They wanted
Still
something.
kobolds
Sure.
from the sound of it.
Yeah.
Turn that off.
Come on up. I want to check for traps. Because that's what I do.
Okay, you come up and you check for traps.
Trap finder. Finding me some traps.
And check. You do not see any traps. You're pretty confident that that's not the case. You do notice as you're stepping over the kobolds that there are some of these dried fish, the salt-packed dried fish from the fishery, do seem to be like
Their
like spilling out of the kobolds' pockets.
their food of choice.
Oh.
There's no traps, but it looks like there's this steel cell. There's a lock on the door that the
Well, let me take care of that.
kobolds were trying to wrestle with.
Weapons.
Yeah, a thievery skill check would potentially pick the lock. An athletics check maybe to try and break it.
I got the thievery. There you go.
Easily, handily. A little bit of rust in there, so it slips one time, but you're able to catch it, and you open it up.
Yep. Let's go on in.
Inside the cell is a pile of old crates and a few barrels.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, you start cracking them open. There's some. Oh man, one of them gives off the stink of some old, spoiled food, long forgotten. Another one has some clothes in it, but they're stained and moth bitten and mildewy. And then one of them you spot looks a little more interesting.
Oh.
Oh.
Paul's like, get on it.
Oh.
Hello.
Short sword. +1.
Inside, yes,
Oh,
a short
shit.
sword that seems to have.
Ah.
Is there a way we can
All right.
divvy up the silver pieces?
Yeah.
Distribute coins.
200 silver pieces, a gold ring worth 5 gold pieces, and a beautiful +1 short sword, a magic weapon.
Oh, a magic weapon. Who wants a
You know,
magic weapon?
I do swing the short sword around. That's kind of my jam. So.
All right.
Go ahead.
Have at it.
Oh. Here we go. Distribute coins. Choose actors to receive a share. Distribute coins.
Whoops. It's all gone.
Someone just took
I just took the short sword. Oh, you just distributed the coins. Yep, because I just got.
50 SPE. Yeah,
Yeah.
that worked. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Who's going to take the gold
that's
ring there?
Cool.
And somebody grabbed the gold ring there. I grabbed the sword. I probably shouldn't.
I don't need to look at it. This is between you guys.
Yeah. That's fucking cool. That's so much easier on the Game Master too.
That's pretty slick, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty slick. That's pretty fun.
All right, I go around and collect my different weapons too. So
Yep,
Yeah.
the sneak through your
my drop
dagger
sword
and your sword. Okay.
Yeah. +8 to strike.
Oh, okay. So, were there any fish in here? No, right?
In the storeroom, no. That storeroom seems to be
They
long
hadn't made it in
forgotten
there.
from some other cellar or some other building. Not even part of the fishery, really. Something.
What's
something
over
forgotten.
here though?
Yeah, I feel like where were those guys coming from?
It is a closed door.
All right, must
Not
be
any
there.
longer.
You want me to go in first?
Can you click it open? Are you able to click it open? Yep.
Oh, there he goes.
It opens up onto the hallway that you see.
Cool.
Checking for traps.
Of course.
While you do that, I would like to do some detecto magico.
Okay. Let me get my notes back here.
Right there.
Pause it. Just to
Yep.
make sure that I'm getting what I'm looking for here.
I just
Okay.
detected traps, and there's totally a trap right where you just walk there, Valeros.
Palaros.
I trust you.
I trust that there's a trap right there. You're dead. Sorry.
You wouldn't let me die.
Yeah, no, Marisol, you don't see anything. Valeros, you can make a perception check too if you want. And Kira, you do not detect any magic.
Okay.
Except for the sword that you guys have just found.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so whenever I do detect magic, it'll be I will always choose to negate anything on our
You're
character.
already aware of.
Yeah,
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah. You're looking for anything fishy or new.
correct.
Valeros, did you want to take a perception check?
No, I'm not gonna knock. I'm just gonna see. Is this one locked?
Okay, well, actually, as you get to that door, or to that spot, Let me hold on one second. What even works here?
It's fine. It's fine. That's all you got to do.
It's only one way to search things. Just by walking into it.
That's the Coalhaven style.
Does this open up a thing? Oh, it opens up its own thing. Oh, cool. Okay, so traps actually have their own little activating like windows that pop up too. Okay,
That's
so I'm
cool.
unpaused it. I'm not moving it, but yeah, Valeros, you walk in and you trigger a trap of falling stones from the ceiling here.
I always preferred the Rolling Stones.
I know, huh? But these things are covered in moss in addition to everything else. Is 14 gonna do anything to you?
It like rolls down my armor.
All
Oh,
right.
they have to break your AC. Oh, interesting.
I think so. Yeah, it's just
not
this
just a
trap
reflex?
does a strike. No, this is a range strike as the blocks fall,
Oh,
Alright.
and yeah, that's the end of it.
As opposed to making a reflex save.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I would have thought it would have been a reflex save. Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just the opposite way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no traps down here, but just some faulty damn construction. Jesus, watch your head, guys.
All right.
No traps.
Well,
we're
All
we're
clear.
still moving on. Did we want to sally forth? We don't want to forget that other area we bypassed on the way in too.
Yeah. I'm imagining
sake
we're
of
probably gonna
dungeon
come back to
completion.
that last. My
Yeah.
guess.
On the way out. Yeah.
Yeah. Or this might lead to it. Who knows?
Who knows?
All right.
Alright, Valorous.
moving
Oh.
forth.
Yep.
Okay,
Open it.
got a new room. Let me pause it again.
Oh boy.
The door to this chamber silently glides open to reveal a long room. Two stone
Ooh.
statues of priests stand in the corners along one side of the room, facing a towering statue of a man holding out both of his hands, palms up. In front of the statue is a stone altar holding 9 golden coins. A voice booms out from the statue as you cross the threshold into the room. In my hands, I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it using only 2 judgments and receive my blessing.
Whoa. Did I hear that in my head, or that whole room echoed it?
Everybody, yeah, it echoes, and all of you guys hear it into the hallway there. So I can unpause it. There's
Interesting.
Ooh.
All right.
Do we each get our own? Do you answer questions? Do we each get 2 guesses, or is it 1, 2 guesses per the whole group? How's it work? What's the rules? Is this a shell game?
Can we inspect the coins?
Hey, I'm talking to you, statue.
After a while, Valorous, you get the idea. You step out of the room and back over the threshold, and again you hear, "In my hands, I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it using only 2 judgments and receive my blessing."
Okay, I got this.
Cast
How many
detect
coins
magic.
are there altogether?
So the man holding out both of his hands, palms up, in front of the statue is a stone altar holding 9 golden coins.
Okay.
One's
And they
fake.
say one of them is a deception.
So I cast detect magic to see if any of those coins will illuminate, as well as anything else in the room.
No, I got this. It's fine. This is
Hold on a second.
This is logic here. This isn't magic.
This is where even though I'm playing the wizard character, I gotta be quiet because I actually.
Know this riddle already?
Well, I did. Yeah, I have got the beginner box. I'm running it for
Oh,
my kids, so
oh, sure.
that's why I'm not rolling a lot of perception checks.
All
Sometimes being quiet.
right. Oh, Tom's being quiet. Watch out, everybody.
Yep.
All right.
Kira, you detect an aura of magic over the hull of the altar and the statue and the coin stack.
I know exactly how to do this, guys. Just let me do.
You can't differentiate.
Okay.
I would like to. There are 9 coins. I would
Mhm.
like to sort them into 3 little piles of 3, and I'm going to pick up 2 of the piles of 3 coins, and I'm going to put both of those coins or both piles into one of the hands to see if one of them reacts and behaves differently. So a pile of 3 coins in one hand and a pile of 3 coins in the other hand.
Okay.
Do you want me to like number the coins? Would that help if I put
No.
1, 2, 3,
No,
and 4,
no.
5,
No,
6?
no.
I don't know how it's
Give me just a
Yeah.
second to read.
okay.
Okay. You place 2 stacks in the 2 stacks of 3 in the hands of the statue.
Yep. And so there's a stack of 3 still left on the table.
I also
The
raised my
the
shield.
statue's left hand goes up.
Okay. How did he phrase the instructions again?
I don't know.
TJ? Somebody
Go
go
out
walk
the
through
door
the
and go back
threshold
in.
again. Yeah.
I'll go out the door and I'll go back in.
Okay. So
There you
in
go.
my hands I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it using only 2 judgments and
Okay,
receive my blessing.
So the shitty
So
coin
the
is
left-
in the right hand.
Shitty coins in the right hand. So I go ahead and take all the other I take those 3 coins, the ones in the right I take all the coins out of the hand. So I take the coins out, but the ones that were in the right hand, I'm going to hold on to those 3 and I'm going to kind of put the other 6 aside so they're out of the way.
Okay.
I have my 3 coins that are down in front of me. The
Okay.
3 coins, and I'm going to take 2 of those coins and put them in its hands.
Well played, Samuelson.
Yep.
You're just going to take 2 of them and put them in the hands?
Correct.
And I will leave the third one sitting on the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, he gets his answer, assuming this is how the riddle
Yep.
actually works.
Yeah, if we're right about the riddle.
Yep. He raised up the one that was worth more, unless the deception is that it's worth more. That one's really a platinum piece. Okay, so the one on the right is
Worth more, so that's
Worth
the
more.
good coin
Oh,
theoretically, which then
so the
would
left-
mean the one in the hand is
in the
bad
left is the
coin.
bad coin. And so
That's
what am I
just
supposed
fake.
to? Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay.
He's reading.
That's his reading face.
When you do that, the heck? What's going on here? Okay. When you do that, the coins all sort of like fall, and the one coin that you had identified like shimmers and changes to lead, and the remainder of the coins, clearly are gold. And Valero's behind you. You hear like a click and another sliding of a smooth action door as
What?
this opens up behind you.
Mm.
Oh,
A piece of a wall opens up behind you.
we found ourselves a hidden door.
It's going to
Well-
go very differently when I present this puzzle to my kids.
Yes. Well
Look at all
done,
this.
Samuelson.
What the?
Really nice. This small chamber contains an old wooden chest emblazoned with the symbol of a key. Behind the chest is a massive contraption
Shit.
of gears and pulleys that look like the inner workings of some unseen device.
Guys, you hear that?
Oh.
Here are our kobold friends again. I'll open the chest. See what's in it.
Yep. Do you, if you're listening there, through those gaps, you do. I think you do hear.
Oh, we hear him. We hear the kobolds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can you actually hear them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hear him here. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
How cool is that?
That's great.
They're over to the left.
Okay.
Nope,
The
over
chest
to
is unlocked
Yep.
and is it visible? Is it interactable?
Not yet.
Not interactable.
Let's see if I can change that.
Man, what is this thing?
That's the pulley gearbox thing he was talking about. Oh,
Oh.
that's the chest. Oh.
That's a chest.
It's both, really. Yeah, there's both sort of systems.
All right.
It moved.
Hold on.
Sorry. I'll stop moving
Oh
it.
my god.
What's in it?
Never mind.
Oh,
No.
Some good stuff.
Mr. Ezrin, would you like a scroll of magic missile?
Yeah.
yeah. I do like that it says even in the like chat, right? Like what people end up taking and getting and things
Mhm.
like that.
And then we
Cool.
can
And
distribute
then
the
divvy
coin.
up everything else. You know
How
what,
do you-
Ezrin? I'm gonna be a pal. Give it to you.
There you go.
That's fucking cool. I don't remember how you divvied up everything though. I don't know
Okay,
how you
I'm
did that.
kind of loving this in a game like this that has so many weird bonuses and things for this, that, and the other thing that Foundry just makes it so easy for you.
Yeah, when you go to play in person, it's not going to be this easy.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh damn, now I gotta add a +1 here and a thing and
This is almost
you-
like
Tom,
everyone-
can you divvy up for us?
Yep, just did. This is almost like, okay, even when we're playing in person, everyone bring a laptop.
Right.
Because I'm going to be using Foundry to project onto the table.
oh okay.
Like, so that way, like, whoever needs to play remotely, there's no change. You just log on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some of us will be in person, some of us will be remote. Whoever needs to be whichever on any given day.
Okay.
And I'll just run the same program no matter what.
Yeah. I like it.
Right.
I still see it in the chest.
Yeah. Me too.
See, I see the message distributed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still some left. It didn't distribute all of it. There's 3, 2, 2, and 1 of each.
Oh, the odd number.
Yeah, it kept the odd number.
Ah,
All right. Well, there's one for each of us here.
here, hold on. Let me try to see if it'll do it. Yep, it says nothing to distribute when I try to do it again.
Yeah, because we gotta do it manually. Well, you know what? I will go ahead and, there's 2 copper pieces and 2 silver pieces and 3 gold pieces. So you know what? If you'd like, you all can have the multiple coins, and I'll just take the one single emerald, since it's
Sure.
only one thing. Yeah.
Sounds good. I was just
I'm
going
glad
to
you
say,
like that.
everyone just grabs one stack of something.
I like that idea.
I'll grab
Just
the
everybody
copper.
blindly reach in, you get one.
I took the copper.
I'll just hold on to that for you. Anybody need me to hold on to their gold for him? I can do that too. It's fine.
I don't really need too much gold.
Okay,
you guys-
I heard that. I'll just hold on to that for you.
Yeah, you take what you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
And now
Wait a minute.
Just-
Kyra said, hold on. Kyra said that she didn't need much, and then you took my share, Mauricio. I am not sure
how that worked out.
how.
Well, Kyra should give you what Kyra took. Thinking.
I just took 2 silver pieces because I thought you guys said take a stack, and you were getting the emerald.
I don't know. I just heard you didn't need much gold, and everybody was him and Hans, so I just helped myself
Ezrin's
there.
supposed to get the gold, and then you were supposed to get the emerald.
isn't that what the distribute loot button's for, guys? Isn't that just to even it out?
doesn't work with jewels apparently.
How do I move coins from my?
You just drag and drop to his character.
Well, from my character
Yeah.
sheet, I'm trying to actually physically move coins, and it's because it's 4 now, so it's not like I can.
Oh wow. Does it convert all treasure
I
items
literally
into
just clicked on that too.
coins? So if we're like, hey, we want to sell this random treasure junk to somebody, we can convert it all to coin and be like, done.
Not bad.
All right.
You
Well,
guys each take an additional 84 XP.
okay. So I've removed 3 coins off my character sheet. Tom, you should add 3 gold coins onto your character sheet.
Okay.
Said 84, correct?
84.
Okay. Alright, so any of you know what these pulleys do?
Yeah. Can we inspect these? Like,
course
does
you
it
can.
look like? Does it look like it connects to anything? Has it been used recently? Maybe how to operate it?
Kira, you notice a lever coming out of the back of the chest itself. You get the sense. Let me see. It looks as though it controls something that goes into the next room, the room with the kobolds that you've been listening to, sort of
Yeah, because I
chattering
can
in their little draconic there.
see into that room. I don't know
You
if
can
anybody
see
else.
into that room, yeah. So seem to be some like ropes and things that go into that room from the mechanism here. Kira, you think that this lever probably controls a trap in the next room?
Oh,
All right. Well,
Pull it.
should we pull it or should we go in and then see what it actually controls?
Give it a
pull it!
pull.
What the hell? Yeah,
Give it a
All
pull.
right. Fuck it.
be
Give it a
spontaneous.
pull. I'm gonna pull it. I'll be the
Okay.
one to make the mistake.
You pull it.
I pull it.
Okay.
Do I hear anything?
You hear like the click and clunk of something shifting as you pull it, but that's it.
Okay. And do I see the pulleys moving on the machine to our right or left, whichever one?
We'll say something shifts, like one of the gears or something kind of like rotates a few
Okay.
over.
Just
Alright.
want to make sure. All right, let's
But it
go
does
check it
seem
out.
to have
Going
shifted
in.
something.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Thievery trained actions: disable a device, allows you to disarm a trap, pick a lock. Um. So looking at this, if I can roll to disable a device, does this look like it's been disabled, or does this look like it's
It
been
just
set off?
moved. We just oh, I see what
He
you're
doesn't.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make sense of.
Yeah. Did it
Can I make
activate?
sense of the
Did it
mechanism and what
activate it or
happened?
deactivate the trap?
Yeah.
Is what he wants to know.
Can't tell.
Okay.
It's not disabled, but you're not sure if it's active or inactive.
Okay. Because I can roll to try and disable a trap. Is that something I could do from here? Does this look like something I could disable?
You could you could disable pretty much any mechanism I imagine you encounter.
Yeah.
Question is
Well,
if this is
it's a thievery thing, like a.
on Kira's perception check, and with your sort of expertise here, I mean, you've got an activator mechanism for a trap,
Mhm.
right? You know, if you deactivated it, you would deactivate the activator mechanism for the trap, but not necessarily the trap. So if the trap is active,
Okay.
it's active. If it's deactive, it's deactive. It's just a question of
Which it is
one
at this
it?
point.
whether it
Okay.
was in the on or off position before you pulled it.
Yep.
50-50.
Man.
Schrodinger's
Yep.
trap.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. In you go,
Taking a
Mr.
step in.
Yeah.
And boom. All right. The chattering stops pretty much as soon as you start to push that door open, and you realize that that the kobolds in this room were a little more prepared for intrusion than you. You don't immediately see them from where you are, but you know from the quiet that that they're aware of your presence. Why don't we roll initiative?
All right. All right.
Why don't we?
Let's see if the facts stay true. We're not rolling over a 3.
I'm also back and out of sight, so I am still going to roll my stealth, if that's all right, for my initiative.
Fine. I think that's fairly appropriate.
Dude, my initiatives have been on point.
Yeah, you've been really good.
Well,
For which is weird for a
use it.
cleric. You kind of feel
Yeah.
like a cleric. You want to go later in the order when
Yeah,
somebody needs a boost.
exactly. It's very true. But I feel like being able to use other things for your initiative is really helpful.
Yeah, I like that feat. That
Yeah.
Well, Kara, with the 21, it begins with you. You get the drop even on Valorous ahead of you.
All right. Well, Valorous, I'll move in front of you here as I come into the room, see what I see. So what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't see anything there. So I think from here, I think I'm just gonna raise my shield and end my turn there. I don't see any threats or anything, so
Okay. As you step into place there, what happens?
I don't know.
Good question. Something happens. All right.
posing.
Yeah, we see nothing in this room, so.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything, so I just see darkness.
You step. Okay. When you step onto that square, Kira, you feel the floor underneath you shift ever so subtly, less than a centimeter even, as though it were a pressure plate. And from the western wall, which I assume is this side, right? North, south, east, west rotation, unless otherwise stated, right?
Yep.
Arrows shoot out of what had been otherwise imperceptible holes.
Perfect.
I'm glad we opened those holes up for him to shoot at you.
And a 25, I think, is going to strike.
Yes.
You pulled the
Okay.
wrong lever.
Wrong lever, Crow.
Ooh, minimum damage. All right. You take 5 damage from one of these arrow spears firing out of the hole there.
Damn.
Okay.
And a couple more actually sort of fly by in the other points down the way, and you hear them kind of clatter against the ground in the shadows.
All right.
Ezrin.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
By the way, guys, where I'm standing, this whole like designed floor are pressure plates and arrows shoot out from the left side, west side.
That
So
looked bigger
careful.
than an arrow. Looked like a fucking spear.
There's a bunch of arrows.
Hey, that's my first action.
Oh, it was a spear, huh? Oh well. Fuck it.
And pause right there for a second. Go back 5 there, Ezrin, in case you want to do something about that.
Oh,
Yeah. As you get to that point and your light turns around the corner, a beam of it lights up a kobold that looks a little different than the ones you'd seen before. He's carrying a pack and seems to be rigged out with a tool belt.
Does he have a stick with a scorpion on it?
He seems like the type that would. That is my favorite.
Yeah, I will. God, I want to use my other spell so bad, but no, I'm
Actually,
just gonna Ray of Frost.
Wait, hold on a second. You've got all that. You've got pretty good light and pretty good distance. I'm sorry, I was giving you a disservice there. Let's reveal all. In
Still
case
that
that changes things.
front one that looks a little bit different. I'll ray of frost him.
Okay.
Oh, probably not. You know what? I can't ray of frost him. I moved twice. Ray of frost is 2 actions.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm sure that's a miss anyway. Yeah, I will just. So I will. Second action. I start to move forward. I see them. Call out to everybody. Kobolds in the shadows. And I will stay there. It's a little bit risky, but I'll stay there because I know that I am lighting them up for everybody else.
Fair enough. Well, Valeros, you hear the call to action.
I'm charging! I'm using this ability. I don't know if I can reach him. I can't tell. How does this work? So let's do this. There's 25. Except first one is gonna move to there. Oh yeah, I can easily get there. And then boom. Charge straight up to it.
Okay.
That's like corner to corner, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
And then taking my swing at him. To hit.
Yes, it is.
8
damage. Okay.
And then shield up. I can boom. I like the running and attacking ability. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's very strong.
All right, it screeches at you in anger, but it's his buddy that is going to move in response.
Shields up. Can't do anything. See, I got my shields up.
Now, with your reaction, is it like if he's just moving past? Is it? He would have to move from a square that you have, right? He can run up on you like this without you getting a reaction on it, right?
Let me read up. A creature within your reach uses manipulate action or a move action, makes a ranged attack, or leaves a square during a move action it's using. So I don't think you're using that.
Within your reach, using. Oh well,
so
I see
you
what
have
you're
to
saying.
start in the square, I think.
Yeah,
right,
you have to
that
start
you're using.
next to him.
Yeah.
Because you have to be in his reach
When
to
you're-
activate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you
Okay.
didn't start there. Like that's where like you're not using that square currently.
Okay. I still don't think you'd necessarily
This guy is using that square currently, right? So he would
run
have
up to
to.
that. Yeah,
Well,
he's
there
he's
could
gonna
be an
get there.
argument. I mean, I can't actually see where you are, but it looks like there's a ledge there.
There is. I could say that it's like a 5-foot step, but I gave Paul the attack, so I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna say it's
Okay.
cosmetic.
Gotcha.
All right.
Whatever you like. I'm ready for it.
He moves. He strikes.
He whiffs.
He whiffs. He strikes again. And whiffs again. No good, little kobold.
We have a whiff master over here.
Put him up.
Oh, we have trap master and a whiff master.
Yeah. So this guy's turn. What's he got? He got Mr. Trapmaster.
Come on, whiff again. I know you're gonna whiff. Better yet, move. I dare you. I dare you to move.
Huh. He is actually going to pull out a short sword and try and strike you.
Ooh,
Whoa!
that hits.
He's good with the blade.
Cool.
He's not just studying the traps.
Now I get to use shield block. I've been waiting to use this.
Yeah, that will prevent you taking amount of damage up to the shield's hardness. And so your hardness on your shield is what?
5. So I take
So you
1
take
damage.
5 of that damage. Nice.
Take 1
And the
damage.
shield take 5. Or take 1.
Yep, we both take 1 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna try it again.
That
Does
is my
17
AC.
do it?
That is my AC.
Oh, all right.
So that hits again.
Die to the attacker. Yeah.
Alright, and I take another 5 damage.
That's right. Let's see if I can do it one more time. Not on a -8. I got a crit in me. Nah, but that was clean though. Pretty clean roll. I don't feel bad about that. I feel like Kermit the Frog in Treasure Island. Like, this is one dexterous little kobold. All right, but it didn't do that much to you. I can't imagine. Mauricio, what are you going to do in response? You've been left behind.
I know they all left me, and I'm sitting here. They took their light with me, so everything's all low light right now. This is all right. So, I'm going to start by
You're the
moving.
one that can see. We don't,
5, 10, 15. Everybody else is. Oh, there's some light. 5, 10, 15. Step out in. That area. That's 20, 25, 30. That's as far as I can get, and I still don't see anything. I just see my own teammates at this point.
Mhm.
And so I'm going to move again. 5, I'm going to move up this way. 10. Oh, bad guys. 15, 20, 25. So I've used 2 movements, and now we are flanking this dude. So
Seems
how do you
that
say
way.
I select this guy as a target? Do I have to like choose my attack?
Double right click.
Double right
Double.
click or
Oh, there he is. Okay, I got him. That did it. I was double left clicking. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with this brand new shiny sword. See what it can do. And
Oh. Boom. Yeah, you do. Oh, I like that. AC 16, scratch that down to 14. Man, there's so much.
Okay, it
data
knows
you could
that
do.
you're flanking it.
Yeah.
And it knows I'm flanking. How'd that get
It's
added
like
in?
on my GM notes, I can see that the AC for the kobold is lowered by 2. It's like it's got AC
Oh, okay.
16 and it's scratched out, and in red next to it is like 14 specifically because of the flanking. It's really
Holy shit!
putting a lot
I'll
together.
take
Woo!
Hello.
So 14 damage, and you cut through that kobold.
Take that.
you just killed
Yeah.
Wolfmaster?
What?
Yeah.
What'd you call him?
The Whiffmaster, yes.
That was the Wolfmaster. You just killed him.
Oh, well, probably had it coming. All right. And that's my turn.
Well, Marisol from behind you
Left
comes
myself open.
Whiffmaster's buddy, who is going to go full on for the flank as well.
Now I don't get attacks of opportunity, so that doesn't matter.
Question: did that kobold activate a spear?
No.
And I didn't activate one running all the way across the room. So there you go.
All right, so it's just mine. That's good to know.
it.
Well, no,
Great.
it's good because now I know I can run straight.
Oh.
opposed to-
No
you
good
go.
there.
No good there. That's 10 less than
It's true.
it matters for anything, which it probably doesn't.
Not at the moment.
That one misses too.
It's going to be a 17. It's not applying the flanking bonus.
It's not applying the flanking. Then
Yeah.
17 will hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, your AC's gone down by 2.
It's still rating
Aw.
17. It's still
Great.
rating as 17. So
Scratchy
yeah.
damage.
I'm happy with that. That's good.
Last but not least. Nope, not even close. All right. Whiffmaster, the sequel, sneaks up behind you, scratches your back.
It got 3 attacks on me.
It wouldn't
did.
have gotten that third one.
Oh no,
because
it wouldn't have
moved.
gotten the third attack. It moved. I'm sorry. That's my
But it
mistake.
missed, so it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
still.
Okay.
That's my bad. All right, Kira.
Okay, I will just move straight across.
That one's already dead.
You can step on it.
5, 10, 15, 20. I can only move 25 feet. Um,
You can throw a diagonal step in there along the way, but
it's okay. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess I could go this way. So actually 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How about that? And then I'll attack this guy.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you will.
Go.
woo-wee!
Oh,
Let's
shoot.
go.
Dang.
Oh, you
All
didn't get the
right.
critical.
So
That's
it's okay because I
14
can
damage.
apply the double damage,
There we go.
and it is so dead. How do describe that? Because that was beautiful.
Well, that one, as I was running up to the team because I couldn't see anything, and all of a sudden I was like, "Oh, there's a guy right there. Let me stab him right in the face," and that's what we did.
Ouch.
It was just straight in and out,
Just like-
straight.
I have a plan. Like, wait, opportunity.
And then, not that it's gonna matter, but raise shield, and that'll be my turn.
All right, Ezrin.
Okay. Ray of Frost. Surprisingly. Start out with that.
Very nice.
But oh well.
Oh yeah.
7 damage to him.
Okay.
And then as a single action,
Ooh. Automatically hits.
What's a
do
magic
that
missile?
everyone's.
That's cool. Like a
Oh.
single magic missile. Is that a? Oh, it's a focus spell.
What's
Nice.
focus? Is that
So
wizard
It's
thing?
it's
yeah.
like, yeah, it's your class ability kind of things.
Okay.
So like the druid can get focus spells
Boom.
on shape shifting.
The Ray of Frost, like this kobold, you got the sense had seen some magic before and kind of was dancing above the icicles, but he was not expecting you to pull your other hand and shoot him with a magic missile. Also, he's never seen a mage cast twice. Nor have I, actually. I'm not. All right. Ezra, does that do it for you?
That's it.
2 and 1. Okay. Valeros.
That's legit.
Let's keep,
Once a day thing, that focus spell.
let's keep doing what I do. Swing the longsword.
Legit.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Now we're talking.
8
Lights out,
damage.
Cobalt.
Oh.
And that does it.
That's right.
You see it starting to pull out like some contraption to like put some sort of like sharp pronged trap together, and you just cleave through the whole apparatus. You're like no chance.
I'm actually even meaner than that. I flatten, I turn it blade like this, and I smack straight down on its head.
Wow. All right.
Just
Its
give it a-
eyes go like out of focus for a second, and it takes 10 or 15 seconds as it's kind of swaying, and you can tell he's dead on his feet, right? as just like his brain is leaking within the dome that you just cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
No clean cut on this one. That's
Satisfying there, fellow. Satisfying.
Mhm.
And with that, the kobolds are dead.
Ooh, the kobolds are dead.
We killed their
The
master,
room
guys.
falls seemingly quiet once more.
Hey, I think this is worth more than the 10 gold debt. By the way, I'm just saying.
Yeah, this is bigger than I
To
expected.
be
That's
fair,
for sure.
we're not going to really share. Well, why do we care if we're fair? Yeah, let's see if we can get some more out of this.
I
Alright.
think I got 10 gold debt cleared and 10 gold of credit at least.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around and I'm keeping an eye out for traps as I go, but it says on my special feat that I don't need to even actively search for the traps for the most part. It's
I want to cast detect magic to see if it'll show me where the traps are.
Does it let us loot corpses?
even if you aren't searching, you get to check to find traps that normally require you to be searching. So
Okay. So sometimes, yes, there are corpses like the treasure loot that does get looted. The detect magic is not gonna. You won't sense any more traps. It seems like now that you're inspecting it, that entire sort of floor area was rigged to be the trap. But as you guys are walking about it, nothing's happened.
It was like a one-time thing. Got it.
You do notice the kobolds themselves are wearing jewelry.
Oh.
Take a look here.
Fancy kobolds.
The trap master is wearing a special kind of a necklace, a simple copper chain and a cracked piece of large eggshell. The shell is ivory in color, but it has strange green veins running through it. It's only about 3 inches across, but it looks like it must have come from a rather large egg.
I wonder what kind of egg that could be.
Totally must be an ostrich.
Did they radiate magic when I did detect magic?
No, it did not radiate any magic.
Okay.
Lame.
What else?
Probably valuable.
Oh yeah.
And also take another 136 XP apiece.
Woo!
Oh.
Now I
The
got to do
kobold's
math.
gear is listed in their stat blocks. Oh, okay. So let me
420?
see. Let me see if there's something else I forgot to give you.
No, 410. 136, 90, 120. Yeah, 420. Right?
So the trap master here has. Okay, so they all had spears. The trap master had a short sword.
I'm collecting short swords at this point.
Yeah, seriously.
Small size leather armor on the trap master.
Everything
Treasure.
9.
No.
Well, I was gonna say I just have a regular backpack, so I don't expect, and there's encumbrance, so I'm not picking up anything I don't
No
need.
good there. Yeah.
Well, are the weapons in good shape? Like we could sell them in town?
The short sword is a perfectly good short sword. The spears are kind of jury rigged.
Okay. Well,
Rough
take an extra short sword. We can sell off the ones that aren't finely crafted or magical. So I'll just add
Yeah.
one to my
Actually, I'll
inventory.
take a short sword if
Okay.
needed.
Was it just the one short sword?
There was one. Yeah, with these kobolds, there was one.
Okay. Do you want it? I mean, do you need a short sword? I was just picking it up so we could sell it in town. I'm not gonna
Well, I currently have a scimitar, but if that ever breaks or I lose it or whatever,
take it.
it'd probably be good to have that backup.
Okay.
How
Short
do
sword.
I add that to my sheet here? Okay, I see. Nice.
Yeah.
Weird.
I can carry
Loaded
stuff
in each
too.
creature's stat block, except I didn't really see where their belongings were. The heroes won't find treasure. Okay, so having defeated kobolds, you do notice, yeah, Mauricio, you do notice that there is a spiral staircase descending downward at the back end of the room.
Damn.
Down.
Shall we Go look around.
Do you think that barrel
Sure.
back there was gonna lead down? Maybe.
I don't know.
Hmm.
We want to backtrack and go check that out, or do you want to just carry on and?
Well, this room also has another corner over there. Did you look over there when I was running by? Oh, maybe it's just an alcove.
Yeah, I think it's pretty. I think that's.
Okay, it's just an alcove.
Yeah,
Okay.
down the stairs or the barrel. I can't move. I'm stuck on something.
No, you can't.
The game paused.
Oh, somebody walked where we weren't supposed to.
You've defeated the kobolds, looted their bodies, and been poking around the room or so. I would say, it all went down very quickly, but it's been about a minute or so since Kira first stepped out on those stones. And unbeknownst to the remainder of you, machinations beneath were resetting said trap, and here we go again.
Would I have noticed them resetting or anything with my special feat of?
I'll reread it, but I don't think so.
Yeah, special
Uh,
feat.
Just take.
Well,
a
it's
damage.
Trap Finder. It's,
Yeah.
I don't know how to present it or
Can
show
you
it.
post it again?
I don't.
There's a little thing.
Oh, there you go. There it is.
Display in the yeah. 2 to sensitive issues. You can plus 1 7 percent AC against AC. So this will work for your AC.
Mm-hmm.
And if you aren't searching, you get a check to find traps that normally require you to be searching. So you knew the trap was there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know that you were necessarily looking for it or considering whether you didn't, think about whether or not it was reactivating. I don't think it
yeah.
occurred to you whether that was happening.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
So,
fair.
but you'll get your AC bonus.
Okay.
All right, let me see here. Gotta bring the trap back up. So we'll go against Kira first.
Oh,
Holy
That
crap!
might hit.
oh
Yeah,
damn.
I suppose it might.
Holy hell.
I do not have my shield raised, unfortunately.
Oh, good low damage.
So double that, right? Or is it double dice plus mon? No, it's double everything.
No, it's
isn't it?
doubled.
Yeah.
So 12 damage there.
Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Maurice, this is against you, and you get a +1 to your AC against it.
That's a good deal. Yeah, 18 would be the DC on that.
Okay. Well, not too bad. And Valeros, it's you, right?
Heads up.
Huh?
I do think that is going to hit Valeros.
Yeah.
It's like
So
turn,
boom.
take a
Well,
spear to the
what does it
chest.
feel like? Does it feel like a spear now that you're up close and personal? Does it feel
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
spear?
Definitely
feels
is
like
a spear.
spears.
Ooh,
Jesus.
thunk, gentlemen. Ooh, that was dirty.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was dirty.
Pulled the wrong lever, damn it!
Ooh.
um,
All
As-
right. Well, that is definitely a time to cast that then.
Alright, I'm just getting off this first.
Oh, no,
funny
come
thing
back.
is,
Come back over here.
yeah,
Get over here.
Trying to heal you guys.
Get over
Well,
here
yeah,
and heal.
let's come up. Yeah.
Like as Esmer, they're like, I'm looking at that thinking, would it have made it to you? Like, let's say it clatters like at your feet, and you're like, oh, jeez, that was a close one.
I don't know.
Serious?
You can make a roll.
Everyone
It
gets-
fires across the room, but it
One.
also I think that the distance of the trap is pretty significant. I think that pretty much is your tell.
Give me a bonus. I don't care.
Well, so I think this is a good time for us to say we need to go rest
You healed me one.
because I am out of healing, and I don't think any of you guys have any healing, and we are
No.
all very low.
Okay, but then we need to get out of this room quickly before the trap resets again.
Yeah, let's just go into that little mini room we are in
See if we
with
can
the chest and everything, and maybe even
turn it off.
turn it off if we need to.
Jumping over there, trying to leap the 10 feet.
Still making noise in here. Okay,
Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off.
Pull the other one.
Do you pull the lever again?
I'm not gonna mess with the lever right now. I'd say let's stick around with the lever after we healed up and we're fine.
Yeah.
So you guys are tucking into a cozy little room to settle in for a long rest.
Yes.
Oh, we don't want to just go upstairs. We aren't.
I think that's our safest move. We're all very low.
You guys can
Alright.
go drink the water. You have water. Just drink the water.
Yeah, technically an option, but I think we still need to rest regardless because I need my spells back, and
Yep.
drinking all that
Okay.
water is not going to heal us full.
I mean,
Resting at this point is not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
There is another level of the dungeon down there.
That's
It
what
is
I figured.
also 12:30. We've made it to that point of the night. Probably an optimal place to call it if we want to be reasonable. This is
Yeah.
so easy. I could pick this back up fucking tomorrow night. Honestly, I wouldn't. But I know that you've got the Delta Green going tomorrow night, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Are we doing the 2 sessions in a row on Delta Green? Did you? I don't know if we brought that in.
I'm fine with that.
Just the
But I'm
scheduling got
running
weird.
into an issue for the 19th. We have plans that afternoon.
Okay. So that was going to
So we could do your thing, the kids game, starting a little earlier than noon, and still maybe a little bit shorter than normal.
Well,
And I'm
which
good.
I don't have a calendar in front of me. Is the
Yeah.
19th? That's the. Oh, I do have a calendar in front of me. How about that? So that was Saturday. I mean, would Sunday be better? Since we're putting it off 2 weeks anyway. Does
Sunday'd be better for me. Check with Jake, but yeah.
okay? We'll check with Jake. But either way, or we can start earlier. That's fine too. It doesn't matter.
there's a rest for the night button.
I'm getting all the maps and everything ready for your next encounters. It's going to be exciting.
Would this be something easy enough to pick up? Maybe even some point midweek, like without being too much of an interference in our schedules and routines in our lives.
This week would be amazing because Emily's going out of town this week, so it's just about any Wednesday or Thursday. That'd probably be all right for me.
I
We're
could
looking later in the
do
evening.
not Wednesday. I could do Thursday, probably an 8 o'clock start.
Yeah.
At very most 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because like Fridays, I wake up like I'm exhausted right now. Because Fridays I usually wake up at 4:30.
Well,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Is like I'd be happy just to squeeze in a little bit and see where that gets us. And
Yeah.
Sure.
we're
Finish up.
learning a lot. We're learning a lot about the system
Yeah.
and about the game, and things have evolved. It's nuts because we did this at the outset of COVID, but like I was telling Lauren this, like if COVID did nothing else for our hobby in particular, I mean light speed advancement in the VTT like tech universe.
Oh yeah, well
because of how much it got pushed into this.
because I tried to run Kingmaker 5 years ago online, and it was so much of a hassle that I just had to drop it.
And now it's going to be.
And now it's like, yeah, I'm doing
They're babying
it.
us. They're
It's not
babying
even a
us.
question.
But you know what? I want to be babied. It takes.
Yeah.
Our time is so limited that I don't want to be setting it all up. I want to be playing.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Did you notice that a full rest? I only
Just got me
2
one hit point
back.
That can't be right. Please
It
tell
is.
me.
That's the rule in Pathfinder 1, baby. You guys forgot. Because you guys had so much
Testing
money in
doesn't just
Pathfinder
auto
1
heal
that
you.
would.
It's actual. You take.
It
It
dies.
takes actual
You guys had to
resources.
buy 50 Cure Light Wound Wands, and you used 10 charges every time you went to sleep.
Damn.
You might need to backtrack up to whatever her name was, Tamila, and see if she could Tamila and see if she could give you a potion on credit.
Yeah.
Marcel awakens well rested, 2 hit points restored.
I
only had one hit
Why
point
did I only
restored.
get one?
Is
Drink
it? Are
your
you rolling a hit
water.
dice?
Is it like your con mod? I think it's
Oh, that might be it. Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Oh, you have a negative con mod.
So
Oh.
minimum 1 probably. Yeah. Oh, man.
Think about that when you're making your when you're thinking about these Kingmaker characters. I know it's like more than a year away, but I know I obsess over it like every single day. Like, what's this
This
character
is
gonna be?
why my cleric emptied all of his spells before he rested. Was just healing everybody, and then if we got interrupted, we're effed. But everyone was healed.
The thing you got back was spells, and so you
Yes.
might as well spend those. Yeah, it's
Yep.
true.
Because I can convert all my spells to healing spells as a cleric. In one. I don't know if that's the same in two.
Right. Well, it sounds
Wait,
like
so-
we've set ourselves up for 2 hours on Thursday. We up for that?
Sure.
Eight
Sure.
eight-ish.
Do
Yeah,
it.
that
Yeah.
works.
Cool.
Okay, so it just says you can rest an entire night to recover hit points equal to your con modifier multiplied by twice your level.
Hey,
So
we're
shouldn't
level
I
1.
get 2 then?
We're level 1. Twice
But
your...
no, it's
so
twice your level.
multiplied.
What's your con modifier?
Yeah.
I don't know. How do I show? Oh, that would be
On
on
the
the.
front
Plus
sheet.
one.
It's a 1.
Yeah, well, 2 times your level is 2. Times 1 is 2 hit points.
Yeah, but I only got 1.
Huh.
That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, that seems strange.
I don't know.
That seems-
Give yourself 1 hit point more.
Yeah, take the extra.
Well then, wait, so you said...
You should all take an extra hit point.
you
I was gonna say
level-
all of us should be getting 2, right? That's what I.
Well, I should be
figured.
getting more.
Yeah.
Because my con's +2.
Okay, so then yeah, so you should be getting.
Well, everyone should get a base 2 plus their con. If it's 2 times your level plus your con modifier.
Wait,
Right.
2 times your level? So if we're like level 10, we're healing up 20?
How many hit points are you gonna have at level 10? 20 ain't gonna feel like shit.
Yeah, it's just pretty similar.
Out of
So-
100, yeah. I was like, this is a joke. I need
So-
90 hit points back.
So in Pathfinder 2, your level is added to even your AC.
I don't. Are you really?
Yes,
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
seemed really.
yes.
Ah.
And well,
That
and
feels
I'm
very
gonna, and I'm going
13th
to
age.
tell you, what that does. It makes it so, unlike so in 5e, we can be level 20, and if we're in a room with 50 goblins, they're going to get in lucky hits. And each of us is killing 1 per round. They're going to get in lucky hits and chip away at our HP. In Pathfinder 2, you're more superhero-y. Those goblins can only hit you on a 20, and you're only missing on a 1, and you are slashing the shit out of them. Even on your 3rd attack at the -10,
Yeah.
because you have on attack rolls you add your level. On your AC you add a level. You are way more superhero-y.
I'm gonna give it credit to 5e on this though, because it's apples and oranges on this particular mechanic. Because like the fact that like 5e's AC doesn't scale. You can be level 2 and find your plate armor, and that's it. Like until you're level 18, it's basically the same AC.
Yeah, very true.
And so it's designed to be more static in that department.
Yes, in
ACs
this
are way lower.
in
Pathfinder's
this
Bonuses that make all the difference on that.
well, in 5e, you're probably going to lose, but you have a chance against a, not a super high dragon, but a mid-level dragon, even as a low-level character. You can hit him on still a 16 on the dice.
On the flip side, kobolds have 11 AC as opposed to 17 AC.
Mhm.
True.
So the monsters are getting that buff just as well as you guys are.
Yeah, and so what it is, it's really high level things easily kick the shit out of low level things, and vice versa. It like you have no chance, or you have every chance in the world, I should say, to beat the shit. If we run into a tribe of goblins when we're level 15, you get that power fantasy of running through there and killing everything
Wrecking
instantly.
house.
Problem is, you'll never ever see the game where that's actually built into it, where there's a little like a low level mob at a high level thing to give you that power.
Kingmaker is you will run into the high shit when you shouldn't. You'll run into the low shit when you should.
Because it
Oh.
all just depends on where you go, right?
So
Yep.
get this. Alright, so the character regains hit points equal to their constitution modifier multiplied by their level.
Correct.
Oh,
No.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what it
Says
reads.
yeah.
at their level.
No. Multiplied
This
by
isn't-
their level. If they rest
have something
without
different
any
as a player.
shelter or comfort,
Uh-huh.
you might reduce this healing by half. So if you're not in comfort or in a shelter, you get half of that even.
So much for that extra
right,
hit point.
right now is that's now. That's now. You guys
Yeah.
are not particularly comfortable. You did not go back up to the fishery where you could have bedded down on a couch or something. in the
And we
game.
had no reason not to, but we
yeah, kind of yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Here,
All right,
John,
gentlemen. I gotta log off.
paste it for you.
I'm pressing it against the clock, but this was great, and I'll see you in the chat.
did. All right, guys.
All right.
Night.
Good night.